What is up? What is up? What is up? I have something in my throat. A frog. What's up, guys? How are you? First stream of April. And look at that. Top dog. Top dog with a subscription. Look at my new board. Made it a little prettier. We got you, Top. He gets a little testy if he ain't the first one on this board for subscriptions. All right, Top, you're first. You are first for April. What is up, everybody? How are you? Oh my gosh, we are here. What up, Splits? How are you? You guys, oh my gosh, nobody's beating you. I know, Top, you don't like when people beat you on that list. And talk about the day. The day to be competitive is the day of March Madness. All right, I'm hoping I'm not going to cough the whole stream. I did an intense workout today in order to be ready for March Madness, and my throat's a little dry. So use all your hydration points, guys. Make sure to stay hydrated because your girl is a little coffee. All right, here we go. Here we go. March Madness. So what are we doing today? I decided for March Madness themed menu, I am taking the Final Four, which was Duke, Florida, Auburn, and Houston. And I was finding the top item that they have on campus, like the best food, the thing that is the most popular food to eat at that campus. That's what we're making today. So I'm so excited. I am pulling a Duke and lacking. Stop. Yes. Guys, I had Duke winning the whole thing, and they lost yesterday. Lost yesterday. I mean, at the buzzer. So I cannot believe it. But here we go. We're doing the Final Four. This is what we're going to do. We are going to do Duke pizza. Turns out pizza is our favorite thing there. Why not? We are going to make some pizza. We're going to make some pizza dough. We're going to do all of that. Thank you for the fan. Thank you. Lower the music volume a bit. Okay. Is that better, Top? Thank you. And then 100% birria tacos, key lime pie, Florida. Can't do anything without a key lime pie. We are making Florida key lime pie. Then Auburn loves these things called corn fritters, which is basically hush puppies with corn, deep fried corn bread balls, basically, is what we're going to do. So why not? I think it's amazing. And then tacos. We are doing birria tacos. I have never made them, but every time I go to a taco shop, I love eating them. So we are going to 100% make these tacos. I had to put it here, but also you guys know my menu is down below underneath me. All the recipes I'm doing today from blogs are pinned to the top of chat on Twitch. But we're going to get into it. Because I just, right? Final Four dishes. I was trying to think. I was okay, do we want to do more party food, kind of Super Bowl-y type food? And I was no, I gotta have it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you kept that hype train going, Top Dog. Thank you so much. I am really excited. I thought for the NC Final Four, finding their top things, not easy, by the way. These colleges have really good food. I was reading it, and I was these are top-notch eating places. I'm not mad about it. But today we're going to start with making our pizza dough. It's a 1-hour proofing, so we obviously need to start that. Then we're going to move into the tacos, because we have to have the meat cooked and all that. Oh my gosh, I love those emotes, Arcega. All the taco. I am a taco queen. I love tacos. I grew up, I know a bunch of us, our Sager, Top Dog grew up in San Diego. Tacos are just it's just a part of your life. I can go without bread in the fridge. I cannot go without tortillas in the fridge. I will make anything with a tortilla over a slice of bread. It's just, I live in taco land. So this one, I'm actually super excited to learn to make. But we have to start the meat first because we have to make the sauce. We have to sear the meat. And then we have to put it in the oven for a little bit. So we're going to go kind of tacos, and then we'll come back for building the taco up. From there, we're going to make the pie. Again, the key lime pie, this is a new one I'm trying recipe. I do not like key lime, but Top Dog does, so we're going to do that. What up, Uncle Stinky? How are you? Top Dog, right? Mexican food is life. I swear I eat Mexican food. I mean, we probably eat it at least once a week if I'm making it or we go get it. It's just, it is what it is. And then we'll do, lastly, the corn fritters. Because the corn fritters are pretty much, you make the dough, you fry it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Again, all about the March Madness Final Four top items from the school. I think it's amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription. Oh man, you guys are keeping that hype train. You guys got that. Let's get you on the board for April. How are you doing? There we go. There we go, Ilo. How are ya? So yeah, this is our March Madness. This is our March Madness menu. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm currently in crisis mode. Oh no! All right. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna start. We're gonna put our apron on. I don't know if everyone has seen this. My sister actually made this for me. How cute. So we're gonna put on our apron. And we're gonna start with our pizza dough. All that pizza dough. Because that's got a proof. We're doing a 1 hour proof. I was going to do Napoleon style pizza. We're still going to make it on a stone and in the oven. But a Napoleon style pizza, you really need your dough to sit for like 24 hours. So I'm doing a 1 hour proof. Again, all recipes linked to the Twitch chat. It's pinned to the top. What we're doing down below. You guys excited? Oh my gosh. I think Master Top Dog, he probably would. All right, let's get a big old bowl here. I've tried a lot of pizza dough recipes. This is a new one for me. So again, I just love trying these different. It's from Thursday Night Pizza is the company or is the blog name. But I think it's just all they do is talk about pizza. So this better be one of that. You want to put that in the drawing? Okay, Master. I'll do it. And if anybody is new here, if you're wondering what the heck is Master talking about, we do themes, obviously. Today's is March Madness. So if you ever have any ideas for a theme, a book, anime, TV show, cartoon, a person, time frame, honestly, we've done anything. You just tell me what it is, and we can do it. Like, I love it. Every Sunday, we go through and pick a theme for what it's going to be. Okay. Happy hour! Just want to say hi. I saw that you're live. But, oh my gosh, get sleep, Ilo. Thank you for subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate it. I know it's late where you are, so please get some sleep. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the subscription. You have no idea. So thank you. What do people eat? So Master really just depends. For sure, I know Top Dog, but like sliders, like mini sliders, loaded, like French fries are good pub food. A lot of like little bites. Oh my gosh, Rufio! Thank you! Wow! Oh my gosh, I appreciate this! April, starting off strong. Thank you, Rufio. Let's get you in here on the board for April. Oh my gosh, enjoy the emotes, no ads. Woo! We are starting April strong. Thank you guys. Absolutely love it. I'm so excited. Today's menu is going to be so nice. I'm so excited. By the way, thank you so much for oh my gosh. Of course, Master. This is a great one. It was fun researching and figuring out every college and what they like and all of that. It was actually quite fun. All right. So this one has me put all the stuff in, then the water. So we're just gonna go piece by piece. We're gonna do this. Again, everything pinned to the top of chat. All the blogs we're getting stuff from today. This one is, excuse me, the Thursday night pizza blog for our pizza dough. 1, 2. This is gonna be a lot. 3.5. Okay, so we got 3 right there, bread flour. Oh, we love March Madness. We're actually gonna go meet people tomorrow night to watch the game. Top Dog is actually the one that got me into it. His whole family has always been into March Madness, like always. In fact, fun fact, guys, when we were first dating, so we started dating in November, the following March, he was 2 hours late. Yes, 2 hours late picking me up because March Madness history was being made. They had a game that went into like 14 overtimes. That would have been the 2009 game. Yeah, 2 hours late for our date, which is fine. You're never going to hear the end of it. But because of that, March Madness, Top Dog has gotten me just as involved in March Madness now that I would be probably just as late. Because it's so fun to watch, and it's just, honestly, his whole family gets into it. It's just, oh, it's so fun. So March Madness is a thing for us every single year. Every year without fail. But yeah, no, Top Dog will never live that down. We have been together, we've been married over 15 years, and he will still hear about that. 2 teaspoons salt. Whoop. Okay. Here we go. Now, I know it says it needed warm water, so I'm actually going to turn on my water. So we got to get that warm water for the yeast. Auburn eats corn. Yeah, I had never heard of it, Master. I looked up a lot of things, and they were like corn fritters, and I was like, okay, I can make corn fritters. I have no idea what they are, but I will make them. Go ahead. We're gonna get. It's kind of stirring all this up. So this is the dough. As soon as it's done being made, we set it aside for an hour, and I'm not even gonna think about it. The longer you can let something sit in general, the better. But here we go. 1 1/4 cup of warm. Oops. That's 1.5. Oh my gosh, on the line. What does Duke eat? Pizza. Pizza was their big thing. There was, obviously they all have, each school has really good food. A lot of them had international food. So I had to do a little bit of digging on Reddit and other things to be like, okay, what does everybody actually eat? And the big thing was, just finding out what was the top snack or just item, right? Because obviously I like to do a dessert, a main, all of that. So for me, it was just figuring out what exactly did everybody eat. Okay. So I'm going to take this out now so we can kind of mend all of it together. We're going to need all this dough, but before I knead it, we're going to take a little bit of olive oil and put it just in the bowl because all of this is going to go back in here. I'm just going to use my hand to get the olive oil everywhere. Okay. And this is only going to take a few seconds or a few minutes to do this. Yeah, I'm going to try with, I'm just going to do their main pizza was actually like a pepperoni pizza. That was what they like. So I have pepperonis, so I'm going to make pepperonis. I'm going to try to do the cheese to make it look like little pizzas or little basketballs on the pizza. So it's just making it's just nice and shaggy. You just kind of got to keep working at it till it's not so shaggy anymore with your dough. What time does the game start? For us, it's like 5:50 or 5:45 at night. I know that's what it is for us. I might need just a teeny bit more water. Just get my hands a little bit more wet. There we go. Because this dough should definitely not be super dry. Yep, a little bit more. Yeah, so that means East Coast wise. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, Mikey, the one and only. I appreciate it. Yo, we are now 4 followers away from doing our Lord of the Rings menu. 4. Can you believe that? That is going to be an insane menu. So for my followers, when I hit goal, we kind of do a fun theme stream that's going to take a little bit longer. And when I hit 450, that is when we are doing Lord of the Rings. Okay. Now we got a good dough. Still a little dry, so I'm going to do just a teeny bit more. I don't want to over knead it. But we definitely want to make sure it's moist enough, not super dry. All right. And we're going to stick this in our pan or our bowl over here, which we've already oiled up. Oh, thank you, Mikey. I actually really appreciate you being here. How are you doing today? All right. Got our dough. Sticking it in our oiled up pan here. Got my little clean tea towel. And we are not going to think about this bad boy for a little bit. A little bit. Let's just dust all this off as we move to the tacos. Would be fun to do a Minecraft steam, make Minecraft. Oh, okay, let's do that. I'm going to put it in my jar here because we pick a theme every week. And I don't think we have Minecraft in here. I have not done it. Got Minecraft. All right. Bam, in the jar. In the jar. When does that movie come out? Is it out already? I'm not very good with movies, guys. Y'all know that. Took me almost 40 years or however many years to do Harry Potter. So remember that U.S. Reed Made Famous half-court buzzer? I don't remember that game at all, Master. Don't forget, do the bam, right? Bam! I love it. I love it. Oh, I forgot about Emerald. Oh, he was everywhere on TV when I was growing up. Like, everywhere. All right. To the taco time. Okay, so here we got to figure out tacos. It's out of the Friday when sweepstakes won 4 tickets and a popcorn bucket. Oh, really? That, like, to go see Minecraft, that's so cool. It was back in 1981. Okay, that was before I was born, and I don't know too much anything past the last few years. I'll say that, Master. Top Dog might know, though. That was just right before I was born. All right, here we go. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pour a little bit of oil in here. Just some olive oil. We got to, I was there. No, you weren't there. You just might know about it. You might know about it more because your family knows to see everything. Like, they know the background of March Madness way better than I do. He wasn't born yet, guys. Yes, see the movie local theater in my town, so it took 3 of my friends, had a great time. That's awesome, Mikey. Was it a good movie? I know, like, people were worried about it beforehand. I was in Section E, just had my first... Okay, Top Dog. Top wasn't born yet in 1981, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to get everything together first for the sauce. And then... Yeah, we're going to put everything together first for the sauce, and then we're going to start the process. So, here we go. This is going to be, we need a big bowl. So the steps we have to take for this is we're going to sear the meat in here, and then I'm going to take the meat out of here once each side is seared, and then we make the sauce. Once we start making the sauce, and it's been kind of cooked and works well together, we then are going to put the sauce into the food processor so everything truly gets mixed up. Then we're putting the meat and the sauce back into the Dutch oven with some broth and then cooking it in the oven at 300 degrees. Now they're having it for 3 hours. I didn't buy as much. I'm getting all tongue-tied. The recipe pinned in chat is for like 3.5, 4 pounds of meat. I got like half of that. It is just Top Dog to me. You guys know I cut things in half. So because I cut things in half, I want to make sure like I don't put it in for that same amount of time because then we're gonna have burnt. It's gonna be burnt, and I don't want no burnt tacos. Nobody wants a burnt taco. So I'll be doing everything like half of what it is. So we should only have to put our meat in for about an hour, I'm thinking. To be fair, I had a great time. Jack Black and Jason Momoa comedy tag team. I didn't know I needed. Oh my gosh, I bet they are really funny together. I remember, Mikey, when I saw the new Jumanji movies, Jack Black to me stole the show. It was so funny. So I guarantee, like, I thought him and Jason Momoa would probably be so funny together. All right, we got a lot of stuff here. Right? I know. It's so good. It's so good. So we got a lot of things that I'll show you guys. Okay, so the ancho chilies. Oh my God. These smell so good. Okay, we need 3 of these. I don't know if you guys can hear it because we have to take the seeds out. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the seeds are there. And then with all these extras, especially too, if they're dried, I'm gonna, I have a food saver, so I'm gonna put the rest of them in here once I'm good to go. All right, then we got some more chili pods here. This was fun shopping for these because I'm like, I've never had any of this. I don't know if these things are spicy. I know overall, Vera tacos aren't spicy, so I'm not like super concerned. All right, and then some more chilies. We're just doing 1 of these. Right? Tacos and key lime pie. You're my neighbor. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you. My neighbors, some of them jump on and watch. They legitimately might be like, so girl, we coming over, right? You're gonna give us food? I have Tupperware just for neighbors, by the way. Like, just for neighbors, I keep the Tupperware. All right. So then we got an onion. I know I'm doing half of everything, but I'm going to keep the onion as a 1 onion. And then with our garlic cloves, I'm not going to do 6, but I'll probably do like 4. We might do 6. Y'all know I love my garlic. Yeah, my neighbors, was it... When we did all those breads one day, I handed out all the bread. Last week, I think I did a few pavlovas to people. Yeah, it was so good. All right, then we got some Roma tomatoes. WrestleMania 41 streams in 2 weeks. What is that day? Because I know I'm going to be out of town for a few days. Okay. So everything else is going to be like seeds, Okay. Which means we can start kind of prepping these guys, and I'm literally gonna throw everything in here. The beauty of this sauce is you don't have to make anything pretty. We are putting it all in here. We are going to heat it all up, and then we have the food processor demolish it, which means your cuts don't need to be perfect. Nothing needs to look perfect. You just gotta get it into this bowl and be good. So many seeds. We're just gonna take them out. I'm gonna open up this pot a little bit just to get all these little dehydrated seeds out of this guy. Ooh, this is so fun. I've never cooked with these spices before. April 19th and 20th. Okay. It's 2 days. Okay. I think I'm still out then, but we'll see. I'll check my calendar. Oh my gosh, so many seeds. I remember where my in-laws live, there's this great taco spot near them. Oops. That has birria tacos, and they do like this amazing like birria quesadilla, and it's just too good. It's too good. Hey Jenna, how are you? I have a question. If you're a non-spicy pepper person, can you substitute milder? Oh yeah. Yeah. So the peppers for sure, you can substitute them out. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. What the big thing you'll have to keep are your spices, like the cumin, oregano, that kind of stuff. You're going to want to keep that, but for your peppers, you can definitely substitute them out for something that's maybe a little less. Like a pepper I actually love using is these roasted red peppers. I thought about using them today, but I don't think I'm going to. I love roasted red peppers. In the jar when they come, they've got just this great flavoring in them that's just worth it. So yeah, 100%. What makes a Duke pizza? I'm gonna find out. But no, so for Jedi, the Duke pizza, I did the top food in most, in like the top final four. Oh my gosh, my brain, y'all. The final four of March Madness, I found out what kind of their top food was on campus, and that is how I created the menu today. So this top food, there's nothing really special. In fact, we're just doing the pepperoni because that is their most sold pizza, is the pepperoni pizza. So I'm going to try to make the pepperonis look like little basketballs, you know, like with some cheese over it. But yeah. Oh my gosh, the ads were going. I am so sorry about that. Okay, so yes, you can for sure use a different pepper, like that is a little bit less in your face, less spicy. That's not a problem. It might have the sauce instead of being like a spicy, savory sauce. It'll still be savory, but it might be a little bit more on the sweeter side, which is not a problem. If I were to do different ones, I love jarred red peppers. They just have a little bit more of a flavor to them. So I would almost mix jarred with regular like red peppers and some other peppers, but you want to keep your other spices, the oregano, the coriander, the cumin. You're going to want to keep those because that's going to be where a lot of your flavor also comes in and pairs with those peppers. Darn ads, right? Yeah, I will show you. Let me really quickly do the last garlic, and then I will show you which ones I've used. I thought about using them today, but I think I want to first see how this comes out just with this. Woo! Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. So mines that I get are Mount Olive. And it really is just roasted. It does have that roasting flavor in there. I know there's some that they have like different ones. Like they have you know, different flavor profiles that you could do even with the roasted stuff. So it honestly all just depends. You guys can see I'm literally just sticking everything in here. Because we're going to roast this all in the yumminess. And then food process. And then cook. All right, here's the part where I cry. Every stream, these onions, doesn't matter. Thankfully, I don't have to cut this one to look pretty. So it shouldn't be too bad. And again, I use onions like when I cook for Top Dog and me, like I use onions all the time. And if you are new and you're wondering like who's Top Dog, you'll see him obviously jump into chat. And you'll see people ask about him. He is my moderator, but more importantly, he is my husband and my taste tester. So he will be coming on. You guys will see him kind of come on as he can. He's also a streamer though as well. Where I'm a family-friendly cooking and baking streamer, he is an 18 and up video game variety streamer. So if you guys are ever wondering, I talk about Top a lot. That's because that's my boo. All right, let's get into the rest of this. 1 tablespoon peppercorns. I'm literally taking it from my, I was like, what the heck is this thing? My pepper grinder. I'm gonna open this up so I can just grab and go. We got oregano. And we need just a teaspoon of that. I love oregano. Oregano just is like, to me, like pizza. Oregano is pizza. Cumin, if you have never had cumin, it adds a smokiness. I put cumin in so much. I remember the first time I used it was in like chili. And I was like, oh my gosh, it adds so much. So yeah, I 100% think cumin is worth it. I have to see if I have coriander. That might be the only one I forgot. Cinnamon sticks. By the way, cinnamon sticks are amazing. When I do, he's saying that because I said you're my boo, Top. That's why. Some bay leaves. Oops. Okay. And I realized I just put, instead of, I'm doing a half recipe, but I just did all the seasonings as full. Don't count. I'm fine with it. Oh, it's a pro wrestler. Okay. Thanks, Master. I didn't know that. Like I said, we're not super close to the wrestling scene. All right, let me look up just to see in my extra space. I'm taking back. I want to see. I'm just going to bring this out. And we'll see if I got the missing things I need here. Because believe it or not, although that's filled with spices, I always have my different ones. Coriander. See, I knew. I was like, it's somewhere. Oh, I got to use this more. This smells good. It's got like a sweet smell. That smells really good. Okay. And I don't know if I have cloves. I feel like I do though. Yeah. Cloves. All right. And then this is just a 1/4 teaspoon. Ooh, so this is like 4 cloves. Okay. Cloves, man. Hey, Master Yeet. See, you all are good. You all know these things. I have no idea. All right. Here's the loveliness. Let's stove view. Here is the lovely... Oh, hello. Why is my stove view not working? Hold on, guys. My stove view shows the stove, but it is showing it as a photo. No, it's not. Trust me, Top. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. It's like showing it like a... Oh no! Okay, hold on. We had this issue earlier. I might have to change a few things, guys. Okay, we're just going to do it like this. It's just going to be a little small today. Literally, it was showing it like a photo. Okay. here we go. This is all the items that are going to become a sauce. So yum, yum, yum. I'm going to stay in stove view because we got to get our meat ready. I'm going to get it right. Oh my gosh, I was like, well, and it's so funny because I was like, oh, it looks like the stove, except for where's my pots and pans that I have on here? And then when I went to do this and nothing showed up, I was like, all right, something's wrong here. Okay, and then we're gonna need some apple cider vinegar, which I'm just gonna use some apple cider vinegar here, and then some beef broth. I just am using just simple beef broth from the store. And let's see here. I wanna make sure we're gonna sear all the meat. And then once the meat's seared, we're gonna pull it off. We're gonna put in all of those things we just cut, let it simmer. But they said we simmer and then we'll add the apple cider vinegar and a cup of beef broth to the blender. So we actually don't need this on this side. I'm gonna stick these guys near my blender. Let's get a plate ready though, so we can pull the meat off when it's done searing. And if you guys remember, I kind of talked about this last week, and it definitely is the same for this week. You want to try to get your meat to room temp and to dry out a teeny bit. It really does help with the searing process. All right. We're just going to stick those up first. So these are the short ribs because they wanted short ribs and chuck roast. So we're doing 2 types of meats in this. And again, I halved everything. All right, look at that. Here we go. Get that nice and seared. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Puppy Mikey, apple cider vinegar, apple cider jeans, boost with the fur. Yeah, all right, we're gonna show a Puppy Mikey. Let me finish washing my hands. All right, let's get the puppies. By the way, the puppies, after I worked out, they got a bath today, which they don't need baths a lot. They are puppy soft, shiny fur love. So I'm gonna grab Stella actually. We're gonna grab the Stell belt. Oh, she's asleep. Okay, we're waking up. We're waking up. You gotta say hello to everybody. All right, I have 2 puppies. This is Stella. Both of them are French bulldogs. Stella actually turned 4 years old this week. And she is just the sweetest little baby ever. She's our big Frenchie. She's 26 pounds. But this is the Frenchie. Yep. All right, I'm going to go put her back in the sun where she's so happy to lay. Thank you, Stella. So yeah, we got 2 French bulldogs. All right, and right, Stella is a little lady. Let me wash my hands again. Right? Oh, Mikey, it's funny. She is that dog. She's a napper. French bulldogs, if you didn't know, they're nappers. But she is a big napper. She's a professional sleeper. I can pick her up, go crazy, put her down. By the way, her eyes are already asleep. Like seconds, and she is done. Done. So I love it. All right, so after we're done searing the meat, doing the sauce, we are going to make our key lime pie. Let's see how our sear is going. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, time to do a little flip action. The sear on the big guy will take a little bit longer. So, but we got some searing happening. Right? Seriously, we have the meats. Today, we do. And I'm so excited. And then I know I tried to give an idea. So I had to buy almost everything from scratch, or like everything needed for this stream. So even the flour, the sugar, I had to buy almost everything. And I believe the total cost for this was about $60. Again, though, like I had to buy tortillas. When your girl buys tortillas, she buys tortillas. Like, again, like I said, we eat a lot of it. So I just like everyone to know I'm not buying like the small thing of flour, like I buy the big ones because I need to replenish. But yeah, just so you guys know, that's what I spent on this. And again, I could probably make this recipe over so much if I needed to. So yeah, like I bought the eggs for everything, but I needed eggs, so I bought like the 5 dozen, all of that kind of stuff. All right. Speaking of eggs, we are going to start while the sear is happening. We have got to start the juice of the key line. Right, I know, Costco, Sam's Club. We have a really great place here called Winco, and I use Winco a lot. I love Winco. We gotta get this lime juice. We gotta get that going. Ooh, these are a little rough. Okay. Key lime pie. Top Dog loves key lime pie. If you're wondering, like, you didn't cut your key limes, what are you doing? Good, Mikey. That's why I love doing this, honestly. So if you have limes, lemons, or anything you're going to squeeze, if you preemptively kind of get them in there, it loosens them up so much and you end up getting a lot more juice. So that's why I'm like pre-squishing them, is because it really helps. And Mikey, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? So I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've lived a lot of places, but currently living in Las Vegas. Yes, not cutting them yet is the key. So it really does take it, like, this guy was really hard before, and now I can, like, put my finger in it and, like, actually have it. So it kind of breaks it up before you cut and juice. So I just kind of do a little pre-squishing. All right. Let's see. Okay, now we'll cut. Let's do some meat, actually. We're going to do a little bit of meat here. Yeah, we got this. Oh, the sear is looking good. Get these bigger sides going. And I'm going to need a spork or something big to flip that guy. Ooh, you guys see that brown? Love it, it's so good. Right? Oh yeah, Vegas. Honestly, so when you live here, you don't really go to the Strip unless you have people in town who, are visiting. So that's kind of the only time. Other than that, you really do stay off Strip. There is so much to do as a local here. And so many great places to eat, to visit, to see. Oh my gosh, I know. Top Dog is actually meeting another streamer who's going to be live streaming today. Uh, so he's going to have to try some, whatever I have for him to eat, I'll let him try. But, okay. I got a few cuts in my hand, and your girl can feel them cuts. But we gotta get this key lime juice. So you can also buy key lime juice as well. I didn't, like, ours didn't have any, so I'm just working my way. And I kind of juice both ways. I put it in one way, I put it out the other way. I like to squeeze these things to death. Yeah, Top Dog, by the way, he sits above the kitchen area, so whenever we're in here cooking, especially good food, that man just sits there smelling it the whole time. Oh, key lime pie. Ooh, okay, that cut. Like I said, I got my nails done yesterday, and she accidentally cut me, which is fine. Like, I don't have the easiest shape or anything that I do, but oh man, that key lime juice you can feel in that cut. Oh, Iowa, very nice. Cornfield crazy weather. Yes. Randomness. I love that. I like how I just threw a whole thing in there. That's awesome, though. I have never been to Iowa. I have met and worked with some great people from Iowa, though. How much of this do we need? I need a half cup. We might almost be there. I'm just going to do all these guys. Just so we can get them going. Oh, I don't need that. Who knew? Key lime pie. You just needed a little bit of that juice. Okay. Last one. He was the tough one. He was the tough boy. Okay, so that's one way. I'm going to flip him. I'm doing the other way. Let's see. Okay. If I have to, I will attack him. Let's see how much juice we got. All right, I need just a teeny bit more. Teensy bit more. There we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, all of that and a half cup. Let's see here. I think this guy could get a little bit more. There we go. Ooh. I'm doing the full recipe for this guy. All right, let's stove. Little fact, our local hockey team, the DeWitt Fighting Saints, have made the hockey playoffs every season that they play. What? 5-10 champs. Hockey's my sport. I love hockey. Mikey, that's amazing. That's fun. That actually, I love knowing that. All right. Let's get these other sides down. These are almost done. I am just going to prepare everything else for our key lime pie. So I'm going to use the same thing I put the key limes in. We're going to do the eggs. And then we will, let's see, what else do I got that I need? I think this is what we use. Yes. Green condensed milk, the key lime juice that we got here, graham cracker crust. So they wanted a pre-buy. So I did a pre-buy one. So let me actually take the lid and stuff off of this. And then 5 egg yolks. It already smells so good. Chop, and I literally just made meat and key lime juice. It's like all I've done so far. Okay, so there's that. We're going to get the eggs, and I want to see directions. We can at least undo this guy. So we're going to take the condensed milk, lime juice, egg yolks, and mix everything well. Okay. I like it. Okay, sweetened condensed milk. Done. All right. And then we'll pour mixture into the graham cracker crust. Bake for about 15 minutes, and then let it cool. Wow, key lime pie. You easy, girl. All right. Let's get our 5 eggs. Let me go to the fridge and grab some 5 eggs here. And then same thing like last time, because we're going to have to divide them up. So I put everything into one, and then I'll pull the yolks out. Right, it was 5, right? Yeah, okay. And then I'll pull the yolks out. And then the egg whites, I stick back in the fridge because I'll eat them for breakfast. Like, I add them into my little breakfast items every day. Which, by the way, with like all the meat we're searing, I'm probably going to have Vera breakfast tacos like every morning. All right, let's look at this sear one more time before I start the key lime pie. Oh, yes. You guys, this is nice and seared. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. So I'm actually going to pull these off. I'm going to lower my temp to kind of a medium high. Just going to stab him. Because now we're going to add all those spices, the tomatoes, everything else that we just did. All right. Oh, guys, it smells so good. I want to get all the spices. Ooh. Pepper down. Oh, I wish smell-o-vision existed right now for you guys. This smells so good. Hey, Master, what do you mean, what are those? Which ones? Like the peppers and the onions? Or what kind of meat I just pulled out? Ooh, more peppers down, more peppers down. Ah, hold on. I gotta save a pepper. There we go. All right, so this is gonna sit cooking. Oh my gosh, I'm too violent. Too violent when I cook. Okay. This is gonna sit for about 15 minutes. And basically what we're trying to do is cook down those tomatoes, the onion, the garlic. And then from here, we'll stick everything in that food processor and get that the liquid gold going. Okay. So here's our meat. So you guys can kind of see the meat. And then here is what is going to make up that sauce that it ends up just cooking in and being delicious. What kind of meat? So we ended up doing short ribs. I did just like the recipe. I did short ribs, and I ended up doing chuck roast. So we got some short rib and chuck roast. Oh my gosh, would you rather? I love these. Here's my question. Would you rather have an unlimited amount of crumble cookies or unlimited chocolate cake? Ooh. Ooh. Why you gotta hit me with that, Mikey? I'm a baker. Okay, here's the thing. I love chocolate cake, like those like Death by Chocolates, like triple chocolate on top of chocolate cakes that they're like, it's so rich you can only eat a bite. I can 100% eat that and be like, this ain't rich. Like, I am that girl who can eat an insane amount of chocolate stuff. Like, it's not rich to me. It's so good. But I don't know if I get sick of it. With crumble, I kind of get variety. I think I might have to go with crumble just because of the variety I get. The the chocolate cake is so... Okay, crumble. I'm just going to have to do crumble. What about you guys? What about you, Mikey? What would you choose? There we go. I was like, come on, divide up. Yes, this is truly how I divide egg yolks. I'm not fancy. I know you can do it by like pushing them in and out. But this is what your girl does. This is why I wash my hands 500 times in the kitchen. So I can do stuff like that and make it so much easier. Yeah, the flavors are always changing. God, they have great cookies. Like, I made some that tasted just like it. Maybe I should do that one day. Like, what do they call that? Like a dupe recipe. See if we can make like really good dupes of favorite foods. Oh, I forgot. All right, let's see here. Let me just kind of... I definitely don't want any burning to take place. If your stuff burns in here, it ends up tasting burnt when you have to put it all together, basically. They're, so expensive. Oh my gosh. And they're gone. I know for us, they're closed. I think it's like Sunday, Monday. So they're not even open like a very long amount of time, which is fine. Like, that's what they do. I'm looking for a whisk. Okay, so our egg yolks, 5 egg yolks. I'm making the pie now. We've moved to pie. There we go. Our key lime juice. And then our sweetened condensed milk. And that can be a little thick. So I always go in with the whisk just to kind of help break it up a little bit. And then I'll probably still, because there's going to be still more in here. And this is the good stuff. I got so much more with a silicone spatula. Okay. Sweetened condensed milk done. We tried for the first time, I want to say this was like a month ago, we tried Insomnia cookies or Insomniac cookies. There's a few locations out here in Vegas, and we were near one, and we tried them, and they were actually really good too. I was pretty happy with how yummy they were. I mean, the only cookie company when I was growing up was Mrs. Fields, so they definitely have stepped the game up, like the cookie world. Okay, so we whisked everything together, combined it. Now we're gonna put it in here. Okay, you guys, here we go, key lime pie. Let's use our... Let me rinse this real quick. Use the same thing we did with our condensed milk. And this goes in 375 for like 15 minutes. Right? Yeah, 375, 15 minutes, guys. And I'll still show you guys what it looks like beforehand. So here we go. Love, love, love. Okay, sticking this into the oven. Let's put it in for 15 minutes. I can't believe key lime pie was that easy. That was kind of shocking. That was really good. The local fire department decided me to tell you all that the support of this stream, stand by. PSA, spread love, happiness, always be there for each other. Yep. Life's too short, 100%. I love that, Mikey. I love it. That's 100% what I stand for in here. All the goodness. All the goodness. All right. Let's get back. This is looking good. So we definitely are hitting translucent with our onions. So I know we're going to be good for that. And I want to see too, I'm really quickly going to look. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be pretty simple. So let me move the meat real quick. I want to try to bring the blender over, but with my stove and all the lovely holes, let's turn this heat off and let's bring our blender so you guys can kind of see all of that. I know it's going to be hard because there's going to be a lid on it, but at least you guys will have an idea of kind of what's happening. And we're going to take everything to a consistency, basically, of just pure liquid. We will be adding, I'm going to first add this stuff in, and then we'll add the apple cider vinegar. And we will add the broth in as well. Oh yeah, see, these tomatoes are great. Oh my gosh, the smell. This is so delicious. You know, the cinnamon stick's gonna have a super hard time. I'm gonna pull him out and just let him sit in here while everything is cooking, and then I know to pull him out when I'm done. This is so good. So all this, when we make the tacos, like all of this is gonna be in that sauce and the meat. So like, this is how I get my veggies for the day. Just put it in a sauce with some tacos. I'm trying to get all these little peppercorns too. Make sure I really got it. Yeah, these are for the tacos, 100%. And let me see, sorry, I kind of got turned around when I was here. Should I take a nap? Oh my gosh, Top Dog. You're going to be smelling this the whole time if you're taking a nap. But yes, you could for sure do that. I know you're going to be going out with some streamers. All right, let me go ahead, get, what is our juice here? Just a teaspoon. Is this my teaspoon? Yep, of apple cider vinegar. The liquid, the reason I'm going to be adding the liquid in now versus later is when you have a food processor, the liquid actually helps a lot with the blending process. So although all of this has liquids in it from being warmed up, you still want to kind of be careful and do what you can by adding liquid so you don't ruin your blender. And I know it wanted possibly 1 cup. So I'm just measuring to the side 1 cup of the beef broth. I'm not going to add all of it, but we'll start with it. Y'all know this is my broken food processor. So let me put the cinnamon back. So I have to use a lovely knife to get this guy going. And then let me actually put all that meat back as well. All right. Because that sauce, this loveliness, is going to go on there. All right. We're going to go low. I might have to do this a little backwards, just because I have to get that knife in there. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh my gosh, and Red! Thank you for subscribing! Oh my gosh, I turn around and I see it. You guys are killing it. Thank you, Red, so much. I am so excited. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy all the emotes, no ads. We got you on our April board. Thank you, Red. How's your day going? How is your Sunday? Oh my gosh! What? You guys are killing it! Oh my gosh, as soon as I put one down! Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you! Let's get you up here, Plaid, as well. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. It is my first stream of April. Look at that board. Oh no, you got it cold. No. Thank you, Mikey. I truly do appreciate that. Oh my gosh, what a horrible thing of cold. I'm gonna add some more liquids in because we're getting a little chunky monkey. So we want to get this liquid in so we definitely get it more to soft. It's going around. Oh, what a bummer. Colds are no fun either. I mean, let's be honest, no sickness is fun. There's not one that you're like, yay, I don't feel good. But like, cold, it's like you just don't know. At least for me, it's like it lingers, and then I'm like, I'm good, I'm better. And then I swear it's like 3 days later, sometimes 4 days later, boom, it hits me again. Don't know what happens, but that's how I am. Like, oh my gosh. I just hope you will feel better so soon. All right, let's do just a teeny bit more and we'll be good. All right, let's show you guys what this looks like. I'm actually gonna turn this off, but we can still view. I love that. Complimentary tea. All right. So here we go. Here is our sauce. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is so good. Hold on. Oh, can I please just have you guys taste this? Here is our sauce. And no joke, it is just delightful. I am going to grab every piece of this sauce that I can. Holy moly, it is actually not super spicy, and I cannot handle spice that well. I am not a hot sauce girl. I am like, my hot sauce is a garlic peppercini hot sauce, by the way, and it's not spicy. It's actually sweet. So I can say this is so good. This has got just enough of a kick that you notice. I am getting all of this in over the meat. Oh, I wish you guys had, like, I could literally teleport this sauce to you guys right now. It is so good. I am 100% making this again. I'm not even done with it, and I want to make it again. Right? Oh, so good. So good. Okay. Now we have the rest of the broth. So we will put it in. Because this will definitely cook down. And we're going to put the lid on this guy. So this is going to go into the 300, which is low and slow. I forgot to move my oven drawers to fit to the Dutch oven. So give me just 1 second. Why I move these guys. Perfect. And we're gonna go ahead. Oop, I gotta use these. They're hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Here we go. We're gonna put him in for 1 hour, guys. And that's at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh, right? I know, Red. I really do. And it's so funny is I've been looking at new food processors because do you guys remember about a year ago, I broke it on stream. Like, I broke the little tab. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I have to get a new one. It's just getting it, researching it. I'm like, oh, okay, let me see. And that, by the way, that was only a half batch. It's only half batch of what they say to do. So, craziness. All right, key lime pie is going to be done in about 4.5 minutes. Then we're in the cooling stage. So when it's done, I will show you guys what it looks like. And then from there, we'll stick it in the fridge. before I serve it, I am going to do, I forgot to like take slices of key lime. Oopsies. I'll put a little whipped cream on it. Gotta have a little whipped cream. Oh my gosh, so funny. I think that's going to be Top Dog's hardest part too. He loves key lime. It is not my thing. So I'm kind of like, I'm good. But I obviously on stream, I always try what I make. So maybe this is how I become a fan of key lime pie. But yeah, everyone's like, you have to let it cool. All the recipes I was looking up online were like, do not rush that part. Do not rush it. But that's how I feel about cheesecake too. I'm like, do not rush it. Let it be. Or when I make my cakes, my buttercream cakes, as soon as the cake comes out, I want to decorate it. My buttercream would be a mess if I did that. Okay, pizza time. Can you guys believe it? We're at pizza already. All right. So we got a little bit of a lift. I'm going to actually move this over. That was from key lime. So we got a little bit with this dough. It's a little drier than I'm used to dough being, so I'm going to knead it a little more. But he definitely got bigger, so I'm happy about that. We're not going to use all of this. That would be a giant pizza. I'm only going to use some of it. And like I said, they really just said like a regular marinara pizza, like pepperoni was the biggest thing for Duke. So I was like, okay. And if you're just joining us, the theme this week is March Madness. And I did the final four of the show, or of the basketball, I did the final four, the top items at their schools. And so, honestly, that's what we did. And I'm not mad about it. So Duke's was pizza, pepperoni pizza to be exact. And Florida, of course, key lime pie. And Auburn was corn fritters. We haven't started those yet. That'll be at once the pizza's in. And then Houston, tacos. They didn't say what kind of tacos, but I'm good with me trying this birria taco. Like, And all the recipes I'm doing are in pinned to chat. I am all over the place. They're pinned to chat at Twitch, in the Twitch chat. Would you rather cook with Jack Black or Jason Momoa? Choose carefully, but there's also no wrong answer. Who would I rather cook with? I feel like Okay, I'm going to say Jason Momoa because I feel like for culture reasons, he'd have a lot more unique spices to go with the dishes. Jack Black would just be entertaining to cook with. Like, I think I would be laughing the whole time. Maybe he's a great cook. I don't know. Are these people great cooks and I don't know it? You go Jack Black. Because of the humor? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to grab some flour real quick so I can roll this out. What? Okay, everyone else, who would you go with? Yeah, I think just because of the culture-wise, I would do Jason Momoa. Thanks. I like you already. You get my vibes. I saw the coolest thing the other day. Jack Black did an interview, and I just saw it on like Instagram. That show Love on the Spectrum. I guess one of the people loves Jack Black, one of the individuals, and like he literally came on the show and met him, and it was just like, I don't know. I think Jack Black's just such a great guy. Oh, you looked it up, and they both like to cook. Okay. I think I'm going to stay with Jason just because of what, like, his different cultural backgrounds from Hawaii, that would be really fun. Ooh, okay. Ow, just burnt the poo out of myself. Ruined the key lime pie a teeny bit because I burnt myself, but that's okay. We're gonna make it look pretty. That'll be the part I put into the, what do I put this into, guys? The whipped cream. Oh my God. Okay, I have a Dr. Pepper. We might be pulling that guy out just because your girl is having a hard time speaking and I might need a little bit more caffeine in my life. All right. I'm going to let this first cool at room temp. I'm going to lift it up so you guys can see it though. Here is the key lime. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. It does smell really good. Oh my gosh, and I just broke the crust, whatever. You all know I am not a professional, never pretended to be one. That's a fair answer, mad respect, culture is fun. Yep, I think it's such a fun way to meet like different cultures is through their food. Jack Black was on a cooking show? Wait, what? What cooking show? You guys, this pizza dough is a little, it is crack-a-lackin', and I'm not quite sure I like this. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I just feel like it didn't do what I needed it to do, what I'm used to pizza dough doing. That recipe might not be a good one, because it's just, it is no bueno. We might be doing mini pizzas, because this is yucky. Cooking with rock stars. Ooh, I've never even heard of that. Let me see if there's like something else that they want you to do. Yeah, this isn't great. Galactic, right? Yeah, it's exactly what that means is uh-oh. I wonder, let's see. How fast could I do his dough? There's a few pizza doughs in a few different books I have that I believe have worked better. And I might redo some stuff here, guys, because this dough, I'm not happy with it at all. Let's see here. Transfer the dough, keep warm. Okay, we're making the dough again, guys. We are making the dough again, because this, look at that. That's horrible pizza dough. What up, Auden? How are you? Welcome. All right, I'm going with one I've done multiple times before. We're starting over with the dough, guys. We've got time, right? Y'all got time? I've got time. If you've got time, I've got time. We're going to start over with this dough. Let me just really quickly clean out our thing here. Because if you're going to have pizza, you can't have bad dough. That's like 90% of your pizza. Okay. All right. We're redoing this. You wonder why it's called key limes pie? Because it's made with all the key limes. It's basically like you're eating a whole key lime in sweetened form. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Thank you, Vlad. I will believe in me too. This one has never failed. This cookbook is Eat Delicious, and honestly, we eat delicious from this book. Right? Amazing cookbooks, right? 100%. This is what we're going to do. Okay. So, we are going to get 2 teaspoons of yeast. Sometimes I don't even have to look at this one because I very much know this recipe. When we make pizzas ourselves at home, this is usually the dough I do. 2 teaspoons yeast. And then honey is 1 tablespoon of honey. All right, let's grab honey. Let's see if I can get him. I might put him in the microwave for just a few seconds because honey is special. Special, special, special. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right. All right, let's get our tablespoon of honey. Yeah, no, definitely. We're going to delete that. Thank you so much, Mikey. Right now, my only mod might be sleeping. Well, I only have Top Dog as a mod right now. But I got it. I ended up getting it. All right. Let's see. If you guys are wondering, like with honey, if it caramelizes or like you guys can see where it's like just pure sugar crystals, just heat it up. Honey really doesn't go bad. I actually did like a whole study on honey one year. Okay. We're just gonna sit here. You know, thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it. Sometimes I miss things. We got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, there we go. All right, then we're gonna put in, so we're gonna get some warm water again. And where is my small? We'll do this. I'll just rinse this out a little bit. Get up to our warm water standards. Perfect. I just didn't want the honey to be too hot when I put this in. And it's 1 cup plus 5 tablespoons. Isn't that interesting? Okay. So I want it a little bit warmer than that. So I'm feeling the water instead of taking the temp for yeast because you want it to be a bubbly. But so what that means is you have to bloom your yeast and like wake it up. And if you do too hot of water, it burns it. If you don't do hot enough water, it will just kind of sit there dormant still, because that's what's happening right now, is it's dormant. So all I'm doing right now, 1, 2, is counting. 3, 4, 5. Your water in general needs to be a little hotter than room temp. Not quite hot tub, but not room temp. All right. And then you let this bubble. I always find it weird when recipes do what that other one did, which is they didn't let the yeast come to bloom, which is this bubble. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. So if you guys see right now, it looks just like a little curdy kind of mess. I'll show you guys in just a few minutes. It takes about 5 minutes for it to actually bubble and get foamy. And that's when you know your yeast is good to go. That's like the sign that you're good to go. So now we are going to go back to this. And we're going to add about 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to add flour, olive oil, and salt. So let's go ahead and get this. We're going to use 00 flour. Let me grab my 00 flour. Pizza flour. And I think we only need 3 cups. No, see, this is why I like this recipe. 1.5 cups of all-purpose. 1.5 00. Okay, so 3 cups is exactly what we're doing. Okay. 1 of that. And this is another hour bread. I always just like to try different ones. I think I've tried a few on stream now. And I think we're just going to keep with this one from now on, because the other ones have never really worked out. Yeah, everything's good. Top, you're good. I just deleted a bot. I got the team with me. Okay. An all-purpose. Done. There we go. All right. And then 1 teaspoon sugar or salt, not sugar. Very different. My salt might be gone. All right. Back to napping. Yes, no, go back to napping. You are good. And then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then what we're going to do is we're going to knead this for about 10 minutes, or you could put it in a stand mixer. I'm not going to pull that out, so we'll knead it and then give it about an hour to rise. So, and then we cook this at 550. All right. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I read too much and forgot the thing I needed to add. 2 tablespoons olive oil. Perfect. Okay. All right, olive oil over here. And I am watching, by the way, this thing is bubbling. I know that I have an ad coming up soon, guys. When that happens, I'm just going to be kneading all of this bread. I want to show you all first, though, what the bubbly looks like, so you have an idea. I'm going to let it sit a little bit longer. If you guys remember, it was kind of like a little curdy and stuff. Now look at it. You see all those bubbles forming? That means your yeast is good to go. I'm going to still give it just another moment, though. It's just good. Just got to be patient. We just have to be patient. All right. But then I guess as this goes, as we're on the second proofing, thankfully pizza, when you put it in the oven, is like a 15-minute thing, so it's fast. We are going to make our corn fritters, which, oh boy, I am excited. Oh my gosh, no, Mikey, please go have dinner. Tell your dad hello. I absolutely loved having you here. Thank you so much, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You got us closer to goal. We are almost to our Lord of the Rings menu. So thank you. Have a wonderful night. Right? All the bubbles, Master. All of them. I'm going to use this. It's literally bubbling up so much. I'm like, okay, there we go. I know it'll work. Ah, thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it. Just so you know, on Wednesdays, I play Disney Dreamlight Valley, but then all Sundays is when I play in the kitchen. That's what I'm going to call it. But I'm in the kitchen every Sunday. All right. We're almost there. All right. We got to say a prayer to the pizza gods of Napoli. Okay. We're going to add this in. Add it in. This is the honey, the yeast. Oh my gosh, this is already so much better. Like, I feel so much happier now. So much better. I'm just going to knead it in this bowl. Just going to knead it. Okay. Oh my gosh. It feels so much better. Like, if you guys remember the last dough, I kept having to add more water because I was like, it's so dry. It's so dry. This, no. This is not dry at all. Okay, here we go. This is why this works. This is why this recipe works every time. Every flippin' time. Watch today, for some reason, something happens and it doesn't rise, but okay, we are just gonna knead it on through. This is how you get your arm workout. Or if you have a dough hook, you hook it. I actually love kneading. I think it is really fun. It's very relaxing. And we just get to chat while I knead. Oh, man. So, I am fully out of March Madness. I lost. Tennessee was the one I needed to win in order for me to keep advancing. It was like the closest I've ever gotten to ever winning. But it's been so fun. Oh my gosh, this dough is so good. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, guys. After that last dough, I am done, okay? I'm making a proclamation on stream. I am done searching for different dough recipes. This one from Eat Delicious is so nice. I'll put it on my Discord maybe, because I know I'll take a picture of it from the cookbook, so you guys can have it. It is, it's the best. And it's an hour. Literally, it's an hour proofing. I think it's an hour and a half, but I've done it in an hour, and it's fine. So good. This dough feels so nice. I know that probably makes me a weirdo, but I don't care. I don't care. It's so good. All right, corn fritters are next. Corn fritters. And we still have, oh my gosh, we only have 40 minutes until our meat is done for the tacos, which I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what I'm super excited to eat. But the corn fritters, we basically are making, what do you call them? Hush puppies with corn. Like, it's a bread, but it's got corn in it, and then you deep fry it. I mean, come on, guys. It's Auburn. It's the South. We gotta have something to be deep fried. So I'm excited because I'm thinking it's gonna kind of feel like deep fried cornbread. Which, I mean, come on. I love cornbread, so why not? You guys, this dough. Okay, this is what dough's supposed to look like. I'm gonna show you guys on the stove. Do you see how lovely? Oh, come on. Get in there. Don't be scared. Okay. See how lovely and like just it holds its shape. It's round. It actually feels like moist dough. Like I can just keep pushing it and it combines itself. Like my kneading, it's very hard to knead in the air, but like it doesn't keep anything crazy. Like it honestly, the lines, it doesn't divide itself up. The other one, it's almost like it was trying to layer itself. So this is my happy dough. This is my happy dough by Pizza Dough. This is what we like. Okay. And I think I'm going to call it on the kneading. Oh, Master, it was so bad. It was so dry. It really didn't rise. And when I was trying to make it into the pizza shape, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. So that's why we're making a new dough. Okay. Love him. That is a dough for you. I am going to really quickly just put, again, olive oil so nothing gets too sticky on the bottom. Because this sucker, I know he's going to rise. It's the same problem I have like every single time when I do any kind of a bread where they don't make me bloom the yeast. It never works for me. I'm always like skeptical. And this was like probably my 10th or 11th time doing that. And I was like, and it didn't work. It just didn't work. All right, guys, let's read on for our corn fritters. Corn fritters. All right. So we're going to gather all the ingredients, heat oil in a pot, okay? Combine flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, beat eggs, milk, and melted shortening. Oh my gosh, this is Southern. There is shortening in this in a small bowl. And then stir those in together, and then stir in the corn. Work in patches and drop fritters by the spoonfuls into the hot oil and fry. Oh lordy, we doing Southern frying, man. Shortening and deep fried. Y'all, okay. We here for this. This is gonna be crazy. This is wild. Okay. I want to keep my Bira plate somewhere good. Hold on one second, guys. All right, the tin, I need to move some stuff around really quickly. The tin from my key lime pie has cooled off enough that I can now put him in the fridge to cool down even more. So that way he cools down a teensy bit faster. In the meantime, your girl's gonna grab her Dr. Pepper so she gets some more energy. Believe it or not, this is me on low energy, guys. What up, Catastrophe? How are you? Oh my gosh, right? 6 different cooking oils. Let's see. I wonder how many I have. I'm not going to do it. I got olive oil, vegetable oil, sesame oil. I've got, so that's what, 3? I have canola oil in my bigger area. And then I know I have sunflower oil. So I've got 4. I've got 4. Right? Yeah, sesame, sunflower, canola, olive oil, vegetable. I have 5 oils right now. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Catastrophe. I hope you're doing well too. We are having fun today. We had to remake our pizza dough because it was horrible. But we got the key lime pie chilling. We're gonna make these corn fritters right now. We got our birria taco meat cooking. So we moving along. It's my favorite thing to make. Okay, we're gonna think cooking wise, not baking. That's always fun to redo something, but you learn. Exactly. Peanut oil, grapeseed oil are the best. Yes, I agree, Master, for Chinese food. Okay, so what's my favorite thing to make? While I start grabbing some of our ingredients, what would be my favorite thing to make? Well, baking wise, I've enjoyed actually learning to make breads. I think that's been really fun. Cooking wise, I'm trying to think of like what's my favorite thing to eat. You know, I love making homemade pasta. I've started to learn how to get better at it, and I can honestly say it's been quite an experience to make homemade pasta. Like after going to Italy and having their food, it was like, I need to make Italian food so much better. You know what I really want to learn how to make good is Chinese food. I suck at Chinese food and frying and all of that. I would love to get better at Chinese food. Let me grab the baking powder. Is there something you like making or eating or your favorite thing? Yeah, bread has been really fun. It is a humbling experience. I'll say that for sure. It's definitely a humbling experience, but I'll take it because it's just so much of a science. It's why I like baking a lot. It's funny as I'm not a math person, but when it comes to science, I love it. The application part, right? Like science to me is the application of math. And I love that part of it. So for me, like with baking, we made last week, we made pavlovas, and it had been a long time. Like basically I was doing it for the first time, and I was so happy with how they turned out. It's one of those things that like with baking, you do it, and until it's done, you don't know if it worked or not, right? Where cooking, you can kind of, it's a lot more artistic and fluid because you can try it and be like, okay, I need to add this or I need to add this. And it like is constantly like changing and very fluid and it's changing. Where baking, the hardest part is like, okay, I did it. Fingers crossed. Like, let's hope that it works. So yeah, it's definitely for me such 2 different worlds. Oh my gosh, I was too busy talking and blabbing. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate the subscription. You guys, it is the 1st April, and look at you all. Thank you so much. We got your name on the board. I appreciate the subscription so very much. Enjoy, no ads. Make sure to reset if you need to. And all the emotes. Thank you, Isol. Thank you. Oof, okay. Let's see here. I think I have like making pickle cups. It's with cream cheese, flour dough, then pressed into mini tins. apricots, lemons, raspberry, cherry filling. Oh my gosh, I've never heard of those, and that sounds amazing. Piffle cups. Is that like what you call them, or is it like that's what everybody calls them? Because that sounds amazing. Let me grab my one egg. Okay, and then I'm going to actually, so these get deep fried, but when our dough is ready, the redough, when the redough is ready for actual stuff, we need to have it ready for cooking. So I'm going to set our oven to 550. No, we'll do 525. And that's what we're going to bake the pizza at. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. Oh my gosh. Hi, River. You like making cereal. Thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh. It's based on Kiffles. Oh my gosh. It's a Hungarian. Oh, that's cool. It sounds really, really yummy. All right, guys. I am like semi-nervous about these corn fritters, because I have a feeling they're going to taste amazing, but the fact that in a second I have to heat up pure shortening, I mean, it's only a tablespoon, but like back in the day, like my grandmothers, like when they made birthday cakes, it wasn't butter, it was shortening. Everything was shortening. So if I fall in love with shortening, my doctor would have a field day. Let's get some oil in our pan here. So that way, when we go to stove view, and we've got to deep fry these suckers, and I'm just using veggie oil. All right, let me grab just a teensy little cup that I can microwave in. And we need to get our corn fritters. Dude, Becca, make homemade cereal, okay? I'm putting it down. Homemade cereal. Have y'all seen that lady on Instagram? She's like, my kids, she does it as a joke, but people think it's serious, that she's like, my kids, they make, they wanted Fruit Loops today. And she literally, like, from scratch makes Fruit Loops. Top, okay, Plaid, I see where you're going with this. But we can do it. I can be that domesticated. It's in the jar. It's in there. Homemade cereal. River can make a mean cup of soup. River, are you the next guest star? Do you remember Top Dog did a day of cooking on my stream? Do I need to have River come in and do a stream of soups? You guys don't know something? I suck at making soup. That's the funny thing. I don't like soup that much. So, fun facts. You guys ready for fun facts with Becca? Fun fact about me. Most of you know this, because I brought it up a few times on stream before, but I had jaw surgery right before I turned 18, and they had to break my jaw, and then from there, they had to wire it shut. So when you do that, you can only eat very, very soft soups. Like even soups, you have to thin out. Like pea soup and things like that. You literally have to thin it out because I couldn't even swallow that or put it through. So for like 6 months, all I ate was soup. And I just couldn't. So even to this day, I am just not a fan of soups. So, yes, I'm not good at making them because I don't like eating them. So, I think I've made 2 soups on stream before because your girl is just not going to eat it. I hate when they get hot like this. All right, where did he go? Oh my gosh, I just made homemade apple pie filling to make apple fritter style pancakes. It was delicious. Oh, better than store-bought. Ooh. We did the bread day, which I know it's probably not on Twitch anymore because I know you can only have so many days. But the bread day, you did an apple fritter bread. Top notch. So good. So good. River. It's okay though, River. You and I will do soups, okay? I'll do soups for you. No soup for you. Okay. Bread's looking good. What am I waiting for? Oh my gosh. The shortening, the melted. It's not melting. What do you know? Shortening's not melting. All right, and then let's get a spoon ready because we're in fritter territory. We're in Fritter Town. I may have to come be a guest and make soup. I like it. I like it. Oh, Richard Nixon graduated from Duke. That's cool. They are out of the competition. Those, I was about to say losers, but that's not very nice. You guys, I'm very competitive, so when my team loses, I'm not the nicest person to the team, okay? When Tennessee lost, I literally said, I am not ever going to Tennessee. That's not true. I would 100% go to Tennessee. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. Okay. This shortening ain't really gonna melt that good. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. This shortening does not want to melt, and I'm gonna break a glass. We're gonna do just a little bit in there because I do not want to cook my egg with the shortening. That's okay. I know I have to have Issel on stream because Issel makes bomb spaghetti sauce. So she's got to come on stream too. We got a few people who got to make their way on. Okay. I'm going to try to get as much of the shortening as I can. This thing is so flippin' hot. There we go. Okay, that's just the best we're going to do, guys. All right, so then we put this into this. There we go. This is our batter for the corn fritters. I feel like it's so southern doing this. The corn fritters. With the shortening in the deep fryer. I have had good southern food before. Like, I like good collard greens and all that kind of stuff. Okay, all the corns. Now goes in. So this is like a hush puppy with corn, basically. I wonder, like, I'm excited to see what it tastes like because it's pretty, like, bland. Like, there's no pepper in it. It's just salt, butter, a little bit of sugar, so it's going to be sweet. Then you have the corn, which is also sweet. And then, yeah, like, I almost feel like these are probably going to be a good building block. Like, could you imagine doing this and adding, like, a Creole seasoning in this? Like, oh, that'd be so good. I don't have any, or else I would. Okay. It looks a little chunky monkey-ish, but we're fine with that. Okay. Let's check our temp. We're almost to where we need to be for, I mean, we can start frying now. But our temp of our oil about to be up. Okay, you guys will see when I hit stove view what that batter looks like. I'm also gonna grab my little catcher. So we're good oil-wise. I still haven't fixed my deep fryer, else we would have done that. Ooh, jalapenos, yes. Oh, jalapenos would be good with some cheese in there, like almost like a jalapeno corn popper. You might be onto something, Catastrophe. We might be onto something. Okay, so here's what the dough looks like. You can see very corn, just like good old dough. Okay. And it said just to do it by the spoonfuls. So that's all I'm gonna do. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that's hot, hot, hot. When is your girl gonna learn? Don't just touch things that are hot. Okay, we're gonna turn our temp down just a little bit. Okay. We're going to just keep on going. They do say it's just kind of like a drop biscuit. You just drop it and go. Like whatever size and shape it takes. That's your corn fritter. Your corn fritter. And then let's see what it says for time frame here. Right? They never do. Mine always like the backing of it has been gone forever. So I'm like, it just falls. Fry until golden. Okay. Just fry until golden. I might have to flip them though. Just because. Yeah, we're going to have to do a little flippy flip. Okay, we can definitely add more in those. I thought this batter wasn't going to make a lot, but I think we're going to have a lot of these. Which I'm happy about. This batter is really quite pancake-like too. That's my best way of describing it, is it's kind of pancake. Once I get a few more, you know, I don't want to crowd it. Let them be, let them be. Right, I know they already do look so good. All right, some water, some soda. And then after this, what we're going to do is, let me check my dough. Oh my gosh, the pizza dough looks so good. Okay. After this, the tacos will almost be done. So we'll make all the toppings for the tacos and get those ready. Then we will we'll do the pizza by that time. Then we can make the whipped cream for our key lime pie. And then these guys will be all nice and cooled. Oh yeah, look at him. He looks nice and golden. I think I want to flip him just once more. I flipped him a little too soon. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Something popped. Probably a kernel. That was crazy. What up, Sierra? I don't know if you guys saw that on camera. Obviously, you heard me scream, but let's see. This is a little fried piece. Let me try it. Oh no, these are good. Oh jeez, these are so good. All right. I might cut one of them in half just to make sure they're like fully cooked. Okay. How funny would it be if the kernels, I know they won't because of what they're encased in. How funny would it be you cut one open and there's popcorn in it? Right? Corn fritters. All right, I'm going to cut one open. I just want to make sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me get tongs. I don't know why I need to touch hot food. They are literally just like breaded goodness. I feel like this one might need to be in there a teeny bit longer. This one did. Yeah, these are good. I want to stick him in too again. I don't want anything to not be cooked. Okay. I'm going to put this one to the side because I'll eat it in just a minute. All right. I feel like now he's good. Let's flip him. Oh, see, he's not quite golden on that side yet. I'm so scared. I'm like backing up because of the little pop. Some of these kernels pop a little bit. These little corn fritters, I mean, I could see it too going into like a good, like spicy ketchup or something. This would be good. Oh my gosh, how funny. I just turned around to see what you said, Catastrophe, with dip in spicy honey. 100%. I don't got spicy honey, but I got some other honey I can make spicy. We might put a little honey on this. I love honey. I have every night almost tea with honey in it because I love it too much. Okay, flip this. Okay. And then let me get another one. We still got a few more we can make with this dough, which is awesome. And it drops down pretty easily. Like, I'm not having some of them hold a little bit, but most of it is good to go. Okay, let me let those go for just a little bit longer. Ah, ghost pepper ketchup. I've never even heard of that. Okay, so you guys go. Like, squishy. You got the coating from the bread is, honestly, it reminds me, like the frying of it. I've never seen this with bread. It really feels like a churro. Like, it just, the texture and everything of the fried is so good. I absolutely love this. It tastes like a corn pancake. Like, we're going to be putting some honey on this. We're going to be putting some honey on this. For sure. Something try to attack us again. Oh my gosh. These are looking so good. Okay, I want him to be a little crispier. I ain't mad at Auburn with their corn fritters. It needs to be still down a little bit on that side. Let's see. He can still be in a teeny bit longer on there. Let's drop one more in. Yum. Okay. We're going to keep on frying this. So we still got 12 minutes left on our meat for our tacos. Oh, this is the one I just put in. What am I doing? What am I doing, girl? You gotta let these things cook. Okay. Oh. So good. Oh, I am so happy with this. Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay, let's get these guys over here. All right, I think I got enough for one more. Not bad on this recipe for how many you get. Like, I could see you going smaller or even larger, being able to get all this yummy food. Because these are big, guys. These are not, like, small. You can see, like, it's literally the size of the palm of my hand. So, I'd almost say, like, these are bigger than, maybe 50% bigger than a golf ball is what I have these at. So, this is not bad for what you get. And super easy ingredients to find. Oh my gosh, all the bubbly goodness. I don't want to stand too close and hurt my face. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show this to you guys. Do you see our pizza dough? It has grown like 50% and it's not even done yet. I'm so excited. That is what dough is supposed to look like. All right, let me flip him one more time just to make sure his bottom is nice and good to go. Yeah, I could definitely see these, like, you know, when you go to restaurants and they have the bread basket, like in the South, corn fritter, because it's usually hush puppies, but I could see the corn fritters definitely being like, you're elevated. Don't bother me, don't kill me, please, oil. Sorry, guys, for screaming in your ears. You never know when it's gonna happen. Oh, this really needs to be over. That needs to stay on that. It's like a little Final Destination with a fryer. Okay, I think you're done. Yeah, you're good. Nope, you're not. But you are. Woo. Okay, we're gonna keep these guys going just a teeny bit more. All right, we're gonna try it with some honey now though. Honey. Just the same one I got before. I'm just gonna try it with a little bit of honey. I'm not gonna do the honey, I'm gonna do this one, which is like a thicker honey. I love this stuff. This raw, like, you guys can see how thick and dark it is. Like, oh, this is my favorite honey that I have. And I get it from a local guy here in Vegas. Okay. Put you on. There we go. So good. Because we don't, need to make this more fattening, but cheers to corn fritters with honey. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. These are going to be a problem for me. These are so good. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Okay. The South, man, Southern fried food. I love Southern food. Probably because all the butter shortening and the frying. So good. All right. Let's look at this guy. Okay, oh yeah, he's nice and crisped. Let's flip these guys around. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay. They're only going to need a little bit more time. While I get out. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to get our cutting board and everything back from our tacos. So that way we can start making the actual taco stuff. Okay, this guy's done. He's really done. These guys, we're going to give just one more moment. And he'll be good. Okay. Time to finish our tacos up. Corn fritter recipe. 10 out of 10, guys. Do it. Make it. So yummy. So good. So we now are going to make basically the tacos, like what we're going to put in the tacos, which is pretty simple. It's just going to be cilantro and onion. And again, really, really simple. I'm going to grab a bowl. We're going to dice it all up. It just goes on top. I normally would put a little bit of lemon or lime. Oh, I can hear that thing behind me. Lime juice in, but I actually don't have any lime juice, and I used all our key limes for our pie. So, do I want to do lemon? No, we won't do that. So let me just get some cilantro. There we go. From the bundles. And we're gonna mince this up, stick it in here. And then, this is gonna be a problem. If you ever have a sliding problem with your cutting board, put a towel underneath. Helps keep it so you don't slide. Yep, Florida versus Houston. Which is crazy. No one thought Houston, well, at least in our pool, nobody thought Houston was going to make it this far. Okay. Let's check this last fritter real quick so we can get those off. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys can see that when it blows up. All right, foil off. Oh my gosh, the fritters. The fritters are on the fritz. All right. We're going to stick these to the side. Let them fully cool down. We did try one, so we know these are bomb. My heart can stop jumping. I think that's the only thing that still scares me with cooking is oil. Like oil fires, deep frying, it's a lot. Okay. And I'm doing a little bit more than what they say too, as far as the amount of cilantro and stuff, because I'm probably going to share a lot of these tacos with my neighbors. So I want to make sure everybody's got enough to top it off. Okay. Cilantro. Done. Now we're going to grab a white onion. Now, I didn't cry the first time, but this time I definitely will, because I have to cut a lot of onion. Y'all know me, onions, no matter what. They've been in the fridge, the freezer, whatever might be happening with an onion, I have to be crying. All right. And then from here, we'll be making our pizza. And then while the pizza's cooking, we'll make the whipped cream. I think we can make whipped cream. I think I still have heavy whipping cream for the key lime pie. But I can say these college students, they eating nice. This is not bad food to have. Granted, I don't think this is probably what their cafeteria is making, but all right. We might only have to do a half. Let me see how much that. I'm gonna mix it up real quick. We're gonna see how much that just did. Oh yeah, this is a good combination. And I'll show you guys on stove view. Ooh, let's put that other onion away though, because my eyes are gonna start crying. We gotta put some stuff away. All right. I can't be crying on the stream, even though I do all the time. All right. Some of I kind of need to dice some of these just a teeny bit smaller. I tend to make onions way larger than anybody wants to eat them, because I will eat them very large. But I gotta remember, people gotta eat things a little differently than me. So let's be nice to them and not give them just big old fat onions. Cool. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Gotta just divide some of these guys up. They like staying together as a family. I'll break them up. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. How about? Let me show you guys kind of my ratio, what it looks like. So that's like the ratio I've got with the onions and the cilantro. It's nothing too crazy, but just so you guys see kind of what I have going on with what it looks like. Obviously, if you don't like those things, you don't need to do them. I will say, usually if I've gotten any of these types of tacos out, I tend to always have that, just the cilantro and onion, like as the topping. You could obviously always do pico too, or just plain tomato. Like, that's pretty easy. We are going to be using some tacos here. And I'm only going to grab like 2. But this is not a part of the recipe. The taco part is, like grabbing 2 tacos or how many tacos you think you need. I, however, like to make sure my tacos are seasoned and slightly cooked before I eat them. So, all right. We're going to take you to stove view so that way you guys can see it when I bring it out. I'm going to move our hot oil over because that's very hot. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so exciting. Boy, does this smell so good. Okay. Oh, look at that lovely. All right. Let's see if I can get into it a bit and shred it. Or if it needs a little bit more time, it might need some more time. Let's see here. Oh, she definitely needs some more time. That's fine. We still got, ouch, I still got pizza to make. I'm trying to flip it. Come on, flip it. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're going to put the lid back on. Put this back in probably for like 30 minutes. Definitely not ready for shredding yet. I actually think what I'm going to do as well, because it's at 300, which is a pretty low and slow temp, I am going to raise that to 375 just to kind of push along that cooking a little bit. But I can still take care of everything I got for the tortillas here. So like I said, I'm just going to do this with 2 of them. Put a little bit of olive oil into a bowl. Then, teensy bit of cayenne. Just a very, very sprinkling amount. Garlic powder, onion powder. Again, a little more than a sprinkle for those. Then we're going to do paprika. I actually, if I have dried cilantro, I add that into this too. Pop Dog and I are big fans of cilantro. So, and some paprika. All right. Let me grab a fork. And then I'll show you guys what I do. So whenever I make tacos at home, I like to use, like I'm doing 2, so I don't have a lot in there. But I will always make sure we got tacos all nice, oiled up. So good. And I'm just going to let them sit in here for a little bit, just because we have some time and they're not going to, like, nothing's going to happen to them. And then what we'll do is when we're ready to eat the tacos, like when the meat and everything else is fully ready, we'll heat those up on the stove real quick. And it just tastes so good. So good. All right. So we got the birria cooking a little bit longer. Oh, we're at pizza. We're at pizza. All right. So I'm going to move this over. And then pizza, I want to make sure he really wanted it at 525. And then, let's see here. Just 7 minutes. 7-minute pizza. Love it. All right. Here's our Rido, which I'm so happy with. Like, look at how beautifully big that is. Ah, so beautiful. So beautiful. This is so much better. Okay. This is what pizza dough is to look like. All right. Here we go. Let's move that. Let's get some more flour out here. We're on round 2 of this. Love, love, love. Okay. And then I'm going to flour up my pizza stone just a little bit. So this is where we're going to bake everything on. Just so nothing sticks too crazy. All right. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I could play with this dough all day. That's how good this is. Like, so pliable and beautiful and soft. Okay. I love it. All right. Let's go ahead, make this into a little ball. Ball of goodness. I'm kind of just kneading it a teeny bit more, but I just want it in a nice, lovely little ball. And woo, I can't do that, guys. I'm seriously kidding. I would never throw pizza. I'm not good at that. We're going to make it kind of a thinner crust. And then let's see here. Oh, that was a rough piece of flour right there. Don't need that in there. Oh, and it's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My pizzas don't usually turn out round, heads up. Haven't gotten that part down of pizza making. But that's okay. We do what we can. Maybe that's why they throw it. Oh, you guys see that? Okay. I wonder if there's like a technique. I have more. If I mess this up, guys, I got more dough. Okay. A little piece of cilantro. All right. Didn't really do anything for me. I think because you gotta have a lot more dough. But, this is looking good. We're just gonna kind of keep rolling. I will say it did help it like kind of turn around, which I liked. Okay. There we go. There we go. See if I can flatten it out a little bit more. It's gonna be a little pizza. This is just a little guy. Okay. We did it. All right. Now I'm just using pre-made marinara. It's actually the marinara we had for the chicken parm last week. Tastes really good. So yeah, we're just using this same like marinara. I literally froze it and unfroze it. So we're just gonna marinara this up. I'm not gonna do a bunch of sauce. I'm kind of trying to do it the way we had it in Italy. They like don't do too much sauce or too much cheese or anything like that. It was very refreshing. Okay. Just get this covered. My little pizzas. All right. Yes, this is looking nice. This is looking good. Okay, and we'll probably make another one. What up, Lovely Baker? How are you? How are you doing? All right, let's grab the mozzarella and the pepperonis. We're just doing a simple pepperoni pizza today. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the timer on for the meat. Oops. That's okay. All right. I think with how my cheese is, we'll try a few of my pepperoni basketball. Let's see if it works. First, let me just put this on. I'm going to do 20 minutes just because it's probably been about 10. We'll keep it going. Okay, so now we're going to do our pepperonis on here. Some yummy pepperoni pizza. All right. Now, I'm going to see if I can find like flat pieces. So it looks like, no, there's going to look like little crosses. Okay, we're giving up on that idea. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. I'm definitely going to make another pizza though, because this is not big enough. So it's just, it was the trial. It's our trial pizza. So I'm putting this in 525, 7 minutes. Okay, come on. 7 minutes. And let me get another, I don't have another pizza stone, but I've got one of these guys. So, I always like to hit him with a little bit of Pam since he gets sticky. So let's take another pizza. pizza. I had pizza rolls for dinner. Oh my gosh, pizza rolls. Oh, those are good. Pizza rolls are yummy. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with the bigger one. Why not? Why not make a big pizza? Huh? All right. Here we go. We're just gonna start rolling this out. We got a little bit of everything. Were they just cheese, or were they the pepperoni kind, the Italian sausage? I don't know how many options they have nowadays, but oh my gosh, this pizza dough is, this needs to be in a museum. It's beautiful. Pepperoni and cheese with sour cream. Ooh, I've never had them. Does that taste good? I've only figured out my love of sour cream for like the last maybe 6 years. I used to hate it, and now it's like, who doesn't love it? Right? You want all the food. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, here we go. It's more like a little flatbread. That's kind of how my stuff works. It's a little flatbread, eh? Okay. Let's get this marinara's on. So we'll make another pizzas. This one we can share with friends and family. All right. That looks good. Top Dog is doing good. I think he's napping right now. He had a rough morning, but he is napping now. So he'll be down shortly to try all the food out. You had a ton of homemade ones. Oh my gosh, homemade. Okay, homemade. So pizza dough, and then you almost make them like raviolis. Is that what you would do? Like put a circle or a square, put your filling, your sauce, your cheese, all of that. Is that how you do it? For homemade, and then like stick them in the freezer? Do you pre-cook them? Or do you stick them raw? I gotta know how you're making these homemade, Fluffy. All right, let's do another pepperoni pizza for Duke. Oh, you know what would have been so cute? You know those like little stamps that you can, or punches that you can get with like letters? I should have gotten a little D and punched a D into all the pepperonis. Ooh, wonton wrappers. Oh, I bet that's good. And then cook them. Nice. Oh, cook them when they need to be crispier. Nice. All right, we got another pizza. You know what? Maybe we'll go extra pepperoni because I'm almost done with this pepperoni. I say we heavy dose the pepperoni. Like this is a pepperoni pie. There we go. About time I make 50. Oh my gosh, that is so many. Good for you. How amazing. Okay. Ooh, so what do we got left? We're going to put this, heavy whipping cream. Let's see if I have it so we can do it for the key lime pie. Ooh, I got a little bit left. Yay. That's why I seriously keep everything until I either use it. If it expires, like that's a rarity in my house. Things do not expire because I truly do use everything. So we're going to take this pizza, homemade yumminess. And our other pizza is done in 2 minutes. So that's why I'm just kind of, we're gonna chill for a minute. Because we've got the meat still going for our tacos. I hurt so bad. Oh no. Oh no. That's how I am. Let's see, what do I eat like that I just, there's so many things we make now because I love cooking, and I I have found about 30 or so recipes that we just love eating, and I have to stop every night, like dinner for me. I just want to eat and eat and eat and eat more because it's so good. It's so yummy. Okay, we're gonna need space. I am just off screen real quick. Gonna put the hot oil from our corn fritters, our Auburn corn fritters, over to the side. Because we'll have the pizza, then I can kind of switch the pizza out, and then we have the meat. Duke Pizza. Yeah, their most popular one they said was just pepperoni pizza. Super simple and easy. So that's what I'm making is Duke pepperoni pizza. Now, granted, I don't know if this is Duke's, but they always said that they had more of the Napoleon type crust, the Napoli, which I didn't make that dough because it's a 24-hour dough, but we had to redo the dough anyways. Let me go ahead and put heavy whipping cream in here. Because for the key lime pie, we gotta do it. All right, our pizza is almost done. I am gonna pull it. Oh yeah, it is almost done. It's got like 20 seconds left, 20 seconds. And I know an ad starts almost literally the time I'm gonna pull it out. So I'm gonna pull it out, put it on stove cam so you guys can see it, and then I'm gonna put this next one in for another 7 minutes. I will say it looks delicious. It looks so good. I mean, pizza. Hello, it's pizza. I love pizza, so. And this dough, like I said, I'll share it in my Discord just because it's from a cookbook, so I'll take a picture of it and share it with you guys. But it's quite good. All right. All right, stove time the pizza. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'll pull it up a little bit higher for you guys to see while I'm switching them out. 7 minutes. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oop, come on. Oh my gosh, look at that pizza. You know what I love is the edges, right? You have like different type of edges. Oh, the bottom is nice and done. It almost looks like a heart. Love it. Amazing, amazing pizza. We're gonna let that cool down. All right, let's make some whipped cream, right? I know, it's so good, so good. All right, we're gonna make some whipped cream here for our key lime. That way I know we got some for the key lime pie. And then hopefully it's going to be taco time. I'm really hoping that, let me actually put my meat thermometer in. That might be a good idea. Just so we can see how close we are to having the tacos done. Because I just want to always make sure like the meat's done and then we can start the shredding, all of that. Okay. On beef, let me really quickly grab a handle. Smells so good. Okay, we're gonna pull this to the side here. Please don't fall. And we're just gonna stick you in. Hot, 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 hot. So much hot. So much heat. I thought it was done. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. It says it's done for like a medium well, which is perfect, but obviously we're gonna let it done a little bit more just so it goes. Ooh, what pizza parlors around the world know what a Duke pizza is? I have no idea. Which was what came up. Did I miss it? What's your favorite? Oh, God. Well, I just pulled one of them out. Let me show you. So this is one of them. I've made a second one with a lot of pepperoni, but here's our pizza, and I'm so excited to get into this dough. It looks so good. Let's see, corn fritters. I have the corn fritters on a plate, or I need to put them on a plate. Let's see, I ate from this plate, but let me put the corn fritters on. They are so good. And honestly, the corn fritters, eating them with like some honey That's what we did is we dipped them in a little bit of that good old honey. And it was delish. But here are our corn fritters, guys. We are waiting. The meat should be done soon for tacos. Whipped cream for key lime. That's where we're at. Whipped cream for key lime. I feel like that's a political thing. I'm going to be whipped cream for key lime, the key lime party. All right, I'm going to do a little over a tablespoon of powdered sugar in the heavy whipping cream. Let me get a little bit vanilla extract. There we go. Oh, back. I swept out. Oh, no worries, Fluffy Baker. Thank you for coming back. All right, we're getting up close and personal like we do. I have 3 minutes on the clock for the next pizza to be done. So we're going to whip this up as fast as possible. And this is just homemade whipped cream. I want a peach strudel and an M&M strudel pizza. Oh, dessert pizza. I think the only dessert pizza I've ever had is like do like cinnamon, sugar, and then like a royal icing topping on it. Like you know, almost like a cinnamon roll. And I mean, that's honestly what it tastes like, is a cinnamon roll. Okay, let's pump this guy up. Oh, here comes one of the puppies. She knows whipped cream time, because it also goes everywhere. So she's like down there like, ooh, the sugar, the sugar. You worked with Pepperidge Chef for years and years ago, and we would do all kinds of sweet or fruits on breakfast pizza. Ooh, okay, so a breakfast pizza though. So it's funny, Top Dog and I will make breakfast pizza. And it's literally basically like we put the same thing we would on a regular pizza, but we add an egg to it. What is a breakfast pizza with fruit? Like, what do you do as your sauce? Like, I would love to know what that is. Like fruit, yes. I love pineapple on pizza. I will eat pears on pizza. Like, I love fruit on pizza. But I gotta know what is like a breakfast pizza with fruit. Would it be like a ricotta sauce? Or is it purely sweet? Have you had the sugar cookies fruit pizza? No, what is that? I have never had that. Pizza dough is a crescent roll, cream cheese sauce, and then oh, that sounds good at home. That actually sounds really good. Okay, we got 45 seconds left. My whipped cream will not be ready by then, but that's fine. I can come back to it for our next pizza. I just don't want my pizzas to burn. We do the same thing, but with a sugar cookie. Ooh, okay. Oh, the sugar cookie one almost reminds me of like a fruit tart, like a cookie instead. All right, pizza is done. Let's go check it, and then we'll finish the whipped cream. It's got the bubbles. All right, let me give it like 1 more minute, just because I want those edges a teeny bit crispier. Gotta have them be crispy. Did I hit a minute? Okay. But it's got the pizza, the bread bubbles. I don't know if I'm the only person who loves the bread bubble, but on my pizza I do. I love it. Almost done with the whipped cream. So it's really holding its shape. Like, look at that. All right. Whipped cream done. I'm going to actually put this. Let me grab a little star shape that I got here. Let me grab a pastry bag as I trip on all the cords so you guys can see me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I know that pizza's going to be ready. Stove cam. You guys ready to see pizza number 2? Oh my gosh, beautiful. You guys. Pizza number 2. Do you guys see those bubbles? Oh my gosh, yes, on this pizza. Heck yes. What up, creme de lash? How are you? Oh my gosh. And our meat is almost done, you guys. I can't believe it. Right? Oh, we had to redo the dough, I tried a new recipe. I was like, no, my like 1 hour proofing recipe is so much better. And oh, I'm so happy to eat these. So happy to eat these. We're doing everything. The final 4 of March Madness is our menu today. The final 4. So I went online, researched, saw, okay, what does Duke eat the most of from their cafeteria, Florida, all that. And Duke likes their pizza. Florida, of course, key lime pie. Auburn with corn fritters, and Houston with the tacos. So we are, I mean, guys, we are like moments away from being able to see if our meat is ready. Okay, let me just do this with our lovely, lovely whipped cream. Oh, Fluffy baked our fruit tart in so long. I love fruit tarts. I will say, like, it's, oh, yeah, they're so good. I like everything about them. I should make one, but I haven't in a really long time. All right, let's get this in because we're going to, on the key lime, we're not doing a meringue. We just did a whipped cream for the top. This is going to be too much. And you guys remember, I accidentally fully burnt myself when I was pulling the pie out, so part of it is a little wonky, but we're going to hide that with the whipped cream. That's the best part. We're going to hide it with the whipped cream. That's like when you bake, you hide like a bad flour, like for buttercream and stuff, you hide it with leaves. That's all you got to do is just hide it with leaves. The more leaves, it just looks the more garden fresh. Okay. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to do kind of a asymmetrical type look with this key lime. And I should have kept some of the key limes. I know, I forgot. Normally I'd want to put like a few little slices or something down. But there we go. Okay, this isn't the cutest, but you know what? It's fine because it hides our mistake. And if I had some key limes, if I had slices, it would be so much cuter. Because can you guys imagine this? So kind of like this, and then a few like little key limes right here, so it's all decorated cute. Just imagine it, okay? Just imagine it. All right, key lime pie, you can chill right there. I gotta move some of these pizzas, however, onto something that can hold it with this heat. Just give me 1 second, guys, as I kind of shuffle some things around here, because we're gonna bring out our meat and start that shred process. All right, here we go. Just be careful, be careful, be careful. Hold on, take this thing out. Put that lid back on. Ugh. Okay. Let's look at it again, guys. Let's look at it again. All right. You know what? I'm going to have to put that lid somewhere So let me find another place for that other pizza. That way we have space. That's what you need to cook. You gotta make sure you get space to do what you need to do. All right. Ah, yes. You guys could smell this. Let's stove cam it. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Got my forks. Oh yeah. This is good stuff. Okay. We are going to grab, what are we going to grab? What are we going to grab? I'm going to grab a bowl, but I kind of need a really big one. Because I'm going to put some of the meat and the juice in this bowl real quick so I can start that shred process. Oh, so good. Okay, we're going to start with those guys, and here is that cinnamon stick. So let's start the shredding with these, and then we'll do the other side. Right off. Comes right off this bone, and it's just a shred. You guys remember last time I did this, I was like, I need to buy meat claws. I really think I do. It's coming off the bone, like you guys can see. It's, ooh, okay, don't touch hot food. It's literally coming off the bone. The short ribs. But I'm going to have to figure out a way. We're going to figure this out. Okay. All right. Okay. Because this bowl isn't the best for this, for the shredding. So I might cut some and then shred and cut and shred and cut and shred. That's, I think, the best we're going to do. I use this to make toppings, so I can use this knife again. Didn't touch anything raw. Oh my gosh. Smells so good though. This meat smells so good. All right, let me get that other bone out of the way. All right, here we go. Cinnamon, yes, a cinnamon stick added in. It's so good. I actually, when I make my, carnitas, I put cinnamon in it. Okay, let's see if I can just now, without having to, these are the short ribs that I'm trying to do right now. Trying to just, again, just make little slices and then shred them. It's just a little easier than trying to shred a whole piece of meat, just like giant. See, it's coming apart, no problem. It's like scary when you're like this and you're like, oh my gosh. But this is coming apart, no problem at all. Love it. So this was a short rib with chuck roast. So if you're wondering, like, what did you do? That's what I did. All right, let's do this again. Let's go in. Just make some slices and get it in there. Okay. And it really is just kind of, you just tear it apart to make this so yummy. And the fat from the short ribs, oh, it's going to taste so good. Is that why it works so well, creme de lache? I never knew why. Like, especially, honestly, with any Mexican food I make, it makes everything taste so good. I never took the chance to, like, try to figure out why it did that. Okay, that's kind of a little gristly, hard piece. I'm not going to put that in there. So is that one. Yeah, it's all the hard gristled fat. We don't need to do that to somebody. All right, so is that one. Ooh, we have some pieces that took a little bit of that cartilage and fat. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to try a piece, but we gotta wait. I gotta wait till the end. Gotta wait till it's done. Oh, this is gonna have some gristly too. Let's just take that out right now. Okay. I had a grandmother that would literally just like eat that gristle. Like she'd sit and chew on it. Like it was crazy. I don't mind some fat, but the really hard pieces, I can't even get through. My jaw is not strong enough. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, this is so good. Okay. That's another piece. Okay. Oop. That is another little bit. This has some gristle too. I know this is quite exciting, guys, just watching this. Why I shred meat. This is how we're getting to our bira here. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the big boy. And I actually am gonna grab a cup of the sauce we made just so it sits in the sauce a little bit while it's sitting here. Yes, short ribs chuck roast, exactly. Yep. So right now I just shredded the short ribs, right? And this is going to be the chuck roast. It's just hard for me to fully shred with just forks. So I kind of cut little slices and then shred, cut some more, shred, just so we're good to go. But it's coming apart, no problem. There we go. I just don't have a good way to shred meat other than this. Come on. You all have any idea how to shred meat better? Please tell me. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay. That is nice and shredded. All right. There we go. Keep this on. Keep this going. I might do this one more cubed or something. Let's see what I can do. This guy is a little bit tougher. So we might just kind of cube him a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, because when he's all mixed up in there, yeah, that's not bad. Just little itty bitties. Woo! Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So good. Just do 2 at a time. Give me this guy. Let's see. Oh, he's shredding really good. There's like parts of them that are shredding a little bit better, but it's like fully cooked, so I don't want to cook it more to make it like dry. So I'm gonna do my best here. Okay. Okay. Just shreddedness. There we go. Keep it in. All this yummy, yummy sauce. Yummy sauce. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit tougher to shred. Okay, it's just, I'm gonna do a little bit of shredding in my fingers. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Okay, let's get this in the sauce. Perfect. This one's so little, he can go in there. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna keep on going, guys, till we get all this meat in there. Oh, there's super tough gristle. Don't want that. And then I can kind of shred that, shred that. There we go. All right, these are good. Let's. Perfect. We're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. That's super gristly. Getting all this chopped meat in there. Yep, that's gristly. I can kind of see the veins of everything, so I want to make sure we're good. Okay. This, okay. Let's see here. All right. Kind of checking out some of this veiny area that's got a lot of gristle, and I'm trying to get around it so we can get all this meat. Don't want to waste anything. Okay. Here we go. Yep. It's really smart. Just grab a knife by the blade. Not a problem. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm hungry. Well, Top Dog, guess what? We're going to be eating literally in like 5 minutes. So if you want to come and give me the stare down, you can. I am just cutting up the rest of this meat. Got to heat up some tortillas. And then we're off to the races to eat. In fact, I actually have some food ready to eat. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Here we go. This mess. Woo! All right. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right. Okay. Oh, these tacos. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Where's my... Here we go. Little scooper. Just a little bit more sauce. Gotta have a little bit more sauciness in the tacos. This taco meat, by the way, looks so good. So good. Right? Oh, so delicious. All right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna clean off as much as I can. All right, I know an ad's coming up, but we're gonna go to the stove real quick because I'm gonna heat up, if you guys remember, we did those tortillas in the oil and spices. We're gonna just heat these up. Best way to have these, just heat them up. I'm gonna let this get a little warm and then we're gonna just stick them on there. In the meantime, I'm gonna get our cotija. Yes, I love cotija cheese because we're gonna do all our toppings and everything over here. Okay. Let's see there. That's looking good. All right, we can kind of move some of this stuff over. All right. Top Dog literally just came down and goes, "Feed me, Seymour." He will get his mic on and we will be eating, guys. We have quite an array of food to eat today for March Madness. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I can turn the ovens off. We're just waiting now for the tortillas to heat up.
What's up? What's up?
And here is Top.
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
going to say hello again in a little bit because the ad's on.
The ad's on. Oh, no, it says ad's
So-
starting soon.
So it might not be on yet. You guys might be on an ad very, very soon. All right, get your palate cleanser. We got a variety of food.
I am so hungry.
We got variety today.
Variety today. It's called root beer with the palate cleanser.
His root beer palate cleanser.
Root beer palate cleanser.
Okay, so
Oh, hello there.
all right. Taco time. Taco time.
Taco, taco, taco.
So a little bit more oil. I need to fry these a little longer. I'm trying to rush. Trying to rush for you.
Don't rush, do it right.
I know, I gotta do it right. Okay, in the meantime though, you guys ready? Corn fritter.
Corn fritter.
You ready?
Okay, so tell me what a corn fritter is.
So a hush puppy, which is like a little deep fried biscuit in the South.
Okay.
It's like that with corn in it, like corn kernels.
So there's corn inside that.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But it literally tastes like a pancake with corn in it.
Interesting. Pancake with corn.
Yeah. So grab one, try it. Doesn't matter which one.
I'm a little afraid of this one. Did you try it?
Yeah, I already ate one.
Yeah.
I put honey on it too. After I tried to bite,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it is good. Just bite into it. It's very just like, oh, you don't like it. Probably because of the corn, huh? I like it. I thought it would have been better with Creole seasoning in it. Top Dog is not a fan.
Oh, it's so good.
Now, what was it? The kernels?
I don't think I like the corn kernels texture-wise
Yeah?
in this scenario. Because I don't have a problem with corn. I love corn on the cob. Even just like a pile of loose kernels, you know what I mean, with some butter and salt or whatever on them. And then I think it's how they're in there. Yeah, immediately my brain and body was just like, no. No.
Okay.
This is not how we eat corn. So it's going to be a no on the corn kernels for me.
No-go for you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so hot. All right, I have to let these cool down or else I'm going to burn myself.
I heard you already burned yourself.
I did a few times.
Guys, you let her burn herself.
All right.
You're supposed to be here. When I'm napping, you guys are supposed to look after her.
Duke pizza.
So, now what makes it? Is there
Nothing.
anything, nothing special? It's just a pizza?
Pepperoni pizza And they like the pepperoni pizza the best.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's it. It's the most
It's just pizza.
It's literally pizza.
What is this?
That's your piece to try.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Yes. She gave me the cutest little piece. Look, it's smaller than my hand. What do they do in all the social media stuff so that you can focus? You just go, you put your hand behind it. Look at this piece of pizza.
If we could, we'd do this.
Never just pizza. True. That's true. That's a good correction. Thank you. So.
Here's a pizza.
Oh.
This pizza.
What? There's no such thing as just pizza. We just went over.
All right.
It's good though.
Okay, now we're on to Houston. All right.
This is like bittersweet right here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tennessee is bittersweet.
Yeah. Guys, we're not fans of Tennessee right now.
No, they got me out of the running to win March Madness.
I was out a while ago, so no big deal for me.
All right. So I haven't tried any part of this.
Not even the cotija cheese?
No. Although I've had it, obviously. I only have like half of the cotija roll left.
I've had a part of it.
No, not part of it. Not one part. All right.
Pizza.
This is what was smelling
You
good.
need to try something in the dough. What is that little emoji? What is that little emoji?
You need to try creme de lèche.
Creme de lèche in the dough. Several people have done it and say it's great.
Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some.
So here's the funny thing, and I know they're going to be really upset. I don't know what creme de lèche is.
It is what he created. It actually adds flavoring to your food. Like, it gives it to the next level. And it's a powder you put in.
Like
Am I
MSG?
describing it right? Kind of, yeah. But, like, better than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have some berries.
I'm so nervous.
Why?
Because I want it to taste good.
Yeah?
Like, I want it to taste good.
Okay.
I want it to taste good.
Describe what we have in front of us today.
Brie, I never know how to say it. The Birria, Bria,
Spell it
Birria,
slower.
Birria, Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Briera.
Beer.
And so it's a certain way you make the meat and the seasonings you use and all of that.
Did you skip me on the cheese?
Yeah, take that one because it's got more stuff in it. All right. Okay. Taco cheers.
Taco cheers.
I want to make sure I get all the goods.
I have a feeling this is going to be good.
Yeah. Okay. Please be good. Please be good.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Roxy.
Mm-hmm. This is good. You know what this tastes like? Street tacos in Ensenada.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This tastes like the street tacos I'd get in Mexico. You know what this needs? Just a little dab of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. This is very good.
So that's Fluffy what everybody was saying.
And the dripping.
The key.
What? What is drippings?
So there's a lot of extra sauce that it comes with, like in dripping.
I mean, this already tastes really good, though.
I know, but it always comes with like a side of the sauce that it all cooked in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be messy.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna get... Oh, my tortilla is falling apart. My tortilla is falling apart. I need a spoon to dip this. There's no way this is going down there.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mmm.
We're getting this figured out. Spoon.
Okay.
Throw it. We're just kind of...
Okay. I will say, in my opinion, the meat retains that flavor. That adds that extra little kick you need. These are so good.
These are very good.
Yeah, I think these might make it on the rotation of meals I make.
I want to try something though. Can you make another one?
Yeah. The tortilla is not going to be oiled up. Is that okay? Or do you want me to oil up the tortilla too? While you try key lime pie.
So the tortilla keeps falling apart. So wait, if you don't
It's
oil
because
it
it was a
up,
bad tortilla.
oh, bad tortilla.
Bad tortilla.
Tortilla.
Let me just heat it up for you. I think that meat though, it tastes so good. Like I can taste the cloves, the cinnamon, like everything. I can truly like taste all of it. And with all the peppers we put into it, it's not spicy.
I gotta find the right one.
Okay. Making top another one.
I think it is gonna be this one over here.
All right. Gotta do this.
It's gonna be one of these two.
Gotta add the top. Okay, let me go get the cotija.
It's gonna be one of these two.
Okay. You can show them.
All right, guys. So I want to put a little dab of hot sauce on this. I'm not sure which one of these is gonna be better.
Okay. Which ones do you have though?
What we have here is we have the classic hot sauce, the garlic Fresno. And then we have a Los Calientes barbacoa.
Yeah, if I could transport this food to you guys, I seriously would. These are.
This is really good.
I am like sitting here going, we're gonna be making these again. I have to make it so the shredding is a little bit better because I had to cut so much into it. But that could have been just my cut of meat. But it's so good. What up, Jazz? How are you?
I want to try a dab. Let's try the garlic Fresno.
Okay, if you want it, you could try one on this, what's left.
I just want to put a dab on there.
Okay.
That's a little more than a dab.
Right? You could go get them right now, Fluffy Baker. You are in Vegas. This has been a fun one, though, guys, for March Madness. I'm not a hot sauce person, so I'm not going to be able to be much help in this area.
Not bad with this.
You just did, I thought you did barbacoa.
I did the garlic Fresno.
Oh, okay.
But it's not bad. This is good on it.
Good, not great.
No, it's good. It tastes great. But it's not the right one. It's not the right one.
Oh my gosh, our snacks have been just our normal chips, salsa. Yeah. I get too much into March Madness. Basketball and me, like I'm literally like
snacking. It's more of me standing on the furniture screaming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I smell that.
Mmm. Okay, so now he's trying the barbacoa one to see. Yeah, I'm crazy competitive when I can't do anything.
It might even be just like a straight Tabasco or something.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah. I'm gonna try this one. But if this one doesn't, if this one's not the one, it might be just a straight Tabasco.
Here.
Better.
Better,
Mm-hmm.
but not quite there. I don't think you have straight Tabasco. I think you only have Chipotle.
No, I have Tabasco.
Okay. Right? I will tell you guys, by the way, it tastes really good on its own.
It really does. It really
I
does.
want to change the meat though, because I'd like to have it more threaded, and I think I put too much of the liquid in it. So there's a ton of liquid in there. Like there's a good few cups of liquid. So I think I needed a little less of the broth. But overall, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, there's not a lot that's going to change.
There's a reason I'm adding to it and kind of because I'm
Yeah.
over here. I'm like, this is good.
Yeah.
This is as is, guys. No hot sauce needed. I do like it with the dip.
Yeah.
The sauce, yeah. That really like amplifies the flavor.
Yeah.
100% would have this on its own. I'm seeing what I can do with the hot sauces.
Okay. So now you're trying just Tabasco.
What's Tabasco?
Tabasco tastes good on it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be too spicy for me?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll try a teeny. Oh, is there some you think left, or no? You think you've got it all?
Just like a dash.
Because I can't do
Not
any
even a
hot
dash.
sauce at
Couple
all.
drips.
There we go.
There you go.
I literally did 2 drips.
And the tortilla is starting to come apart. So
Okay. Oh, it is. Okay.
Start walking now. If you started walking now, I think you'd make it in a week.
I can see why you
I
like it.
like it with the Tabasco.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for the kick after.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ready for the kick after? She's not ready for the kick.
All right. Winner. I like this recipe. Few things I'm going to change about it. Nothing bad, though.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put all these. Well, you got to eat some key lime pie.
I'm not done eating.
Oh, you're going to just keep on eating, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you your Tabasco.
These tortillas.
It's because I didn't heat them up the right way. They'll make great chips.
We're deconstructing. We're getting rid of
They'll
tortilla.
make great chips.
We're getting rid of the
Oh, I think something. Our dogs just saw somebody.
I think we just had a
Yeah,
package drop off.
Houston tacos are a win. Houston win.
I guess so. Huh?
Duke pizza, good. We make pizza all the time,
Yep.
so that's great. Corn fritters, I like it because the corn kernels in it. He hates it because of the corn kernels. All right. Time for me to cut into
It's
some
just the
key lime pie.
straight Tabasco.
Okay,
But no joke, this tastes just like the street tacos I'd buy in Ensenada.
that's so good. All right. So I burnt myself on the key lime pie.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? But it's fine, you know? Where we live. Okay. Oh, yes! Guys, look at this setting of the key lime. Whoop. Look at that. Set perfectly. Oh, beer consomme over the right. Ooh, I bet that's good. River, go Florida! Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the funny part. I loved the corn fritters because I like corn kernels. Like, I'm that person who will put corn kernels in salads. I do not like key lime. Hot dog loves it. So this will be my...
So does Sierra.
Oh, Sierra, you love it too. Okay. How about this? Before I try it, why don't you try it and tell me what you think?
Tell you if it's a good key lime.
Yes. But guys, I'm so proud of how well this turned out. Like, how good the jiggle is. He can't take me anywhere. I don't like key lime either, but I tried. Oh, thank you, Bobby Baker. Oh my gosh. All right.
All right.
I'm trying it with some hot sauce.
Right. Let's see if we can throw some Tabasco on it.
Right? He finally went through most of his hot sauce collection. Okay, you gotta tell me what you think.
Hey,
You like it?
that's a good key lime pie. Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nice, that's a good key lime pie. Oh, that tastes really good. It's very fresh tasting. I like it.
I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. Mustard? Mustard?
Wait,
On key lime pie?
mustard? No.
I think we need to get River some help.
No.
Okay.
We're not doing mustard
I
on
was
key
gonna
lime.
say
We're not
you
psychos.
that egg and onion bread. Oh, the one you had on Discord, Fluffy, looks so good. All right, here we go. To Florida.
To Florida.
Is key lime pie normally this light of a flavor?
Yeah.
Do you guys see the dogs jumping up trying to get stuff?
Yeah, that's a good key lime pie.
I ain't mad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is good.
Like one slice will fill me up. Thank you, River. Florida for the win. At least their pie is not basketball.
Here's the thing, though, River. Is this key lime pie is pretty good,
Huh?
but Houston's tacos, those were good.
Those were bomb.
Yeah, this is a good key lime. Good job. This is 100% a great key lime.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I did
Ah.
it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Mm-hmm.
That's really light.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, it's a very light key lime. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw we squished the key lime
Yeah,
ourselves.
so some key limes will be
More limey.
more limey.
Uh-huh.
This is like right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they're either too limey or they're not limey enough and you're just kind of eating pie kind of.
Okay.
This, in my opinion, on the money. Like you did a really good. This is literally, I think this beats out the tacos for me.
Oh,
as far as like
really?
my favorite thing you've made today.
Oh. Yay. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I've never been to Houston either.
5-star, top dog, 5-star signs off on this key lime pie.
Nice. I've lived here most of my life. Yeah, I've never been to Houston. I've actually only been to the Dallas airport. Top Dog's been to Austin.
But not Austin.
Uh-huh.
I was
Oh
in
my
Austin
gosh.
for like 3 days.
I'm actually pretty damn proud of myself.
This is a good key lime pie.
Yeah, this is really refreshing.
Yeah, it's really yummy. It tastes very fresh. That's the other thing with key lime pies. If you guys, and you guys will know what I'm talking about, the key lime pies, sometimes when you get them from the store and stuff like that, they'll taste like they've been artificially flavored.
Yeah.
This tastes fresh.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't taste. I don't feel like I'm eating something that was made like the lime part and stuff like that was just like a liquid additive or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this tastes clean. It tastes fresh.
Nice. Oh, see, I like
Very
it. I
light.
mean, we did. We did.
Yeah.
All the juice was from
Really,
key lime.
really like this. Good job.
Thank you.
Very good
Oh
job.
my gosh, I'm so happy, right? No chemicals. I love it.
Knocked it out of the park on this one.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Competition was rigged. I will say the tacos. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be a part of my normal routine. I think they taste so good. I want to try a few different things with them. Like I said, the last time I had that meat, it was like super juicy in a quesadilla, and it was so good. Like it was so good. So I want to try something like that. Obviously, he likes key lime pie, so I'll probably be making this more often, and it's not bad. The pizza, we make pizza all the time. That's like a normal thing for us. So that was for Duke. That was just, you know what, Duke lost.
I know we talked about there's no such thing as just pizza. I disagree. I think there is when a pizza is
No.
simple, unsurprising, and just kind of it's good, right? It's nothing to write home about. You know, you want to like this kind of pizza, right? Mm-hmm. Cheese with some pepperoni,
Yeah.
right? I'm not over here eating it going, man, this is a good pizza. I'm like, it's pizza. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's when it's classified as it's just pizza.
Yeah.
The pizza, it's medium in the rankings. It's just pizza. Like, I'm not taking a bite of that pizza and going, oh my gosh, this pizza is so good. Key lime pie, fantastic, 5 stars. Tacos, 5 stars.
Yeah.
The corn fritters,
Yeah, I won't. So corn fritters, I like them. This would not be something I'll make again, unless I have to do some kind of southern type thing. But yeah, 100%. Like I like them. I'll eat them. The rest, neighbors are gonna get. Like that's just what it is, you know. But yeah, 100% though. Pie was amazing. Tacos were amazing. I'd call that a good day.
the pizza's just, and it's a normal pizza. It's nothing special about it or anything.
No.
You know? It's good. It's not
yeah.
bad.
No.
It's just kind of like, I feel like I'm eating one of those, like cheap pepperoni pizzas.
Yeah, you get it
know
like
what I
a
mean?
convention
Where you're
center.
like, yeah, no, it's pizza,
Yeah.
but, you know.
But yeah, oh my gosh.
Good.
I love it though. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And you guys, if I look I think we are 4 people away as of today from our Lord of the Rings menu.
Are you really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think we're 4 people away. Yes, we are 4 people away. So, again, the goal we're trying to hit is 450 people, and I do Lord of the Rings, and we get to be amazing. But as most of you guys know, I absolutely love being here with you, and I appreciate you guys being here with me. It truly, truly does mean so much. And of course, I love to share that love with somebody else who is also on. So
Let's raid.
we got to raid.
Let's raid someone.
Let's raid someone. Okay, I got to see who's on. If you guys, of course, ever have any suggestions, I love it. Let's see. We got a few people on today. Oh my gosh, of course, you guys. Thank you both. Both Fluffy, Creme de Leche, thank you.
See if there's somebody new.
Let's see. Okay,
Go to the food.
we're
and
going to
drink
go to
category, and
new.
let's see if there's somebody. Scroll all the way down.
All the way down.
Let's see what we got.
I just don't want it to be a TV show.
Yup.
All right.
USAF Warhawk. Tactical Taste Buds.
Tactical taste
I
buds.
like it.
Ooh, homemade stew, yummy. Okay, let me do a few things. I gotta do a few things, guys, so we can raid. Y'all know this is where I struggle the
You can do
most.
this. /raid space.
All right, guys. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's doing.
Totally new person.
But new person, we're gonna rate him. Thank you guys all so much for coming here. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you the one main thing. I'm off, by the way, for 2 Sundays. There is a girls' trip happening with some friends, and then I'm there with family. So you guys will not see me. My last stream will be this Wednesday, and then I'll be back in 2 Wednesdays. So just so you know, this Wednesday, Disney Dreamlight. The rest, we'll
You'll be
figure
gone for
out.
break for a
I'll be
little bit.
gone. But then I'll
Yep.
be back, and we're going to do it. So
All right.
thank you, Jess.
Let's go say hi to U.S. Air Force Warhawk 2 Tactical Taste Buds.
Yes.
Say hi, show some love, guys. We'll see you guys again soon.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank
Wait,
you.
you gotta wait to click it. Remember, you gotta
I
wait to
know.
click it. You always forget. You always gotta forget to wait to click it.
Bye.